I actually had a friend in school who was gay. I had 5 main friends in school.
That wasn't supposed to be funny.
And now I'm a person of color in a single mother household.
My nigga gotta keep saying that because, like, yo, he be reminding me. Like, thank you for the refresher. Because, like, bro, if he don't say it, I promise you, if he come out of nowhere with a nigga, I'm gonna be like, yo, hey, yo, chill with that, dog. Yo, what the?
That's gotta be racist.
Think these are, look at the way they jiggle. Nick, every time she move, look at them big milkers.
I don't do none of that, I be rapping, I just be capping, I just be rapping. I don't want smoke with them soul, I ain't in the street, I don't get active with me. Stop, the habit, I ain't no drug lord, never seen a brick or bust open a package. I don't do no crime, no lie, to be real. Business, I don't sell drugs, to be honest, I'm pretty established. We doing junk removal, selling sea moss, that's the way that I'm making this cabbage. I don't know nothing these people be talking.
It's time for us to bid well to the top G, Andrew Tate.
I was thinking for a long time how to start this video because it needs to be concise and compendious.
Then the music, come on, dog. Like, yo, Andrew Tate, don't make me cry, dog. Like, dead ass, bro. How you gonna teach me how to be a real nigga? And then you want, don't have me crying, nigga. Don't do this, bro. Dog, this don't feel real, bro. Come on, bro. My man Kevin Samuels already died. That didn't kill my man off the internet. Come on, bro.
But I also want it to be very, very comprehensive. And I guess the best place to start is at the beginning. There's been many different versions of my life story, which have been put on the internet as of late and from many years ago. But I'm gonna give a very, very quick overview of my story.
I feel for bro, man.
My life has always been difficult. I've certainly had a difficult life. I preach to the people who follow me that as a man, trauma and difficulty is extremely important because it's the building blocks for mental fortitude and physical fortitude.
Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? What he just said? Dog, I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. He dead ass making me want to cry. Like, dead ass, bro. He dead ass making a nigga want to drop a tear right now, bro. Dead ass,
Sky
bro.
Reaper built like Snorlax and look like Luffy when he does the gum gum balloon W stream toe.
Thank you, Darko. Nah, dead ass, bro. Bro, dead ass making me feel this shit, bro. Is it the music? Like, what? I really feel this shit, bro. Like,
so I'm very, very happy that my life has been difficult because it's impossible to become a capable man or a man of my capability without struggling with facing serious adversities, without trying to overcome often insurmountable odds. I grew up in south side of Chicago. I'm obviously a person of color.
Ain't that much color to you, though, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Goddamn, it ain't too much color to that. You feel me? They could have color graded this video, you know what I'm saying, darker than you. Goddamn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? With me, it's obvious as fucking nigga black. Like, nigga, you had to say that. If you ain't say you as a person of color, I damn sure thought you white. You know what I'm saying? But I still love this nigga, though.
In school, to a degree. And my father always taught me to stick up for myself. I was never allowed to run and cry to authority.
How much black you gotta have in you to be considered black? Because his dad looked like, you know what I'm saying? His dad looked black. But, like, you know, he mixed with, he got some white in him. How much black do you gotta have in you to be considered black? My son half black, so obviously he a nigga. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, 75% black, so she damn sure a nigga. But like Andrew Tate, he got about smooth 25 in him, so like he can say nigga, but it all depends on how he say it. It's like, yo, it all depends on the context. Like, I ain't your nigga. You feel me? Like, you could say nigga, but hey, calm that shit down. I ain't nobody's nigga. You know what I'm saying? Unless they black. You feel me? Black. Like, to where you nigga, y'all can't even talk about tattoos black. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be black.
No, that's the Henny getting you in your feelings.
I don't think it is, bro. Nah, it's just like, I really fuck with this nigga Andrew Tate, bro. Yo, Jeff, thank you for that gifted. I really do fuck with this nigga, bro.
I was told that if someone wants to mess with you or come at you, you can't always go tell the teacher. Sometimes you have to deal with it.
As a man, come on, bro. Nigga, in Brooklyn, nigga, it was nothing. You, nigga, who you telling? Even the teacher's gonna be like, nigga, if you don't stop acting like a bitch. And then when I moved here, nigga, who's running to tell a teacher about anything? My nigga, it's a bus stop for a reason. Bro, y'all ever rode another nigga bus? Y'all ever did that? Get off at another nigga bus stop? You feel me? Like, bro, anybody around here ever get off at another nigga bus stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, stop playing. Like, nigga, that's how it's supposed to be. We men. Niggas need to learn to start acting like men again. That's real shit.
I was actually picked on.
I miss this nigga, bro. I was picked on.
As a person who is 25% black, I feel like you can only use the N-word if you're at least 50%.
My nigga, I know I done seen you say nigga in here a few times. You done called a few niggas. I know it, bro. Nigga, fuck that. I love being black too much. Nigga, if I had 2% black in me, I'm saying nigga. You can't stop me. Nigga, what? I'd be saying nigga all the time, bro. Bro, I would be the black nigga. I'd be the whitest Mr. Beast that could say nigga. Bro, Mr. Beast said Logan Paul 100,000 times. I'd say nigga 100,000 times, nigga. Got me fucked up.
Daquan, after the stream ends, look up the video of Andrew casually dropping the hard R. W Immortal.
He's supposed to.
W
He allowed
G
to.
Cheer
He black.
100.
He blackish. He allowed to.
You rode someone else's bus to see a man get dropped.
Bro, I rode niggas buses. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga, no. Bro, it was like this in school. One nigga I called a Power Ranger, and he was so mad because everybody else started calling him a Power Ranger. So instead, we live in the same neighborhood. I got off at his bus stop. I mean, the bus driver knew what was up because, like, I was talking mad shit on the bus. So the bus driver knew what was up and wouldn't let me off at his bus stop. So I was like, yo, you gotta let me off the bus. So he let me off at the other bus stop. I ran down the hill, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, did what I had to do. So, yeah.
Sometimes you have to deal with it. I was actually...
No, I called the nigga a Power Ranger because the nigga jumped off the bus one time and did this shit. The nigga jumped off the bus and was like, ha! Like for nothing, bro. The nigga, bro, we in 9th grade. The nigga jumped off the bus and just, hey, y'all niggas go. You rode a nigga's bussy. I don't even play like that. But the nigga jumped off the bus and did this kick. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna call a nigga Power Ranger from now on. I called nigga Power Ranger, he got mad. And I'm like, bro, you know you can just see me about that, right? In GTA. Like, you know we all in Grand Theft Auto roleplay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, what you want to roleplay as, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's hard to roleplay from a fucking coffin, though. I'll tell you that much. In GTA though, only GTA, but the nigga just kept playing, bro. I mean, they kept talking shit, and I was like, all right, hey, bro, we ain't gonna do too much of this tough shit. You feel me? Cause he want to get tough, cause I called him a Power Ranger.
Look like a reptilian.
Who look like a reptilian? Nigga want to get tough. Nigga said this nigga King Nato said you made it to the 9th grade. Fuck you. I got 2 degrees, nigga.
On by these two kids when I was riding the school bus home. I think I was around 5 and they were around 7. They were a bit older than me, and they used to pick on me on the school bus. They'd sit behind me, throw things at me, hit me, etc. And I came home and I told my dad about it. And I said, Dad, these 2 kids are picking on me every single time I get the school bus. I don't know what to do. And my dad said, I'm not going to call the teacher because the teacher ain't on the bus. And I'm not going to call the school bus driver because they're busy driving. Son, if you want to deal with this, you're going to have to deal with it yourself. And I said, but Dad, they're bigger than me. What do you want me to do? There's 2 of them and they're bigger than me. And at the time, I'd just come home from school and I was holding a lunchbox.
Toss him
My dad
that
pointed and
thing.
said, you have a lunchbox, son? Teach him.
You see what Bragg did? I said Bragg. You see what Craig did?
Baskets.
Nigga, real shit, Brick Pickle. You see what Craig did, nigga? Hey, nigga, you feel me? Yo, see Andrew Tate, you ain't too black. You'd have watched Friday, nigga. You'd have knew what time it was, nigga. I said, take that brick, nigga.
So weeks had passed. It was a few weeks. They kept picking on me, and I felt myself
Son of a
sitting
bull,
there
thank you for
more
that gift.
insecure, and the rage was boiling inside of me. And one day, one of them slapped me in the side of the face from behind. I was sitting on the chair. He slapped me in the face from behind. And instantly, I don't know what it was, but this was the day I had enough. And I turned with my lunchbox and swung it over the back of the school bus chair. And
Real nigga shit.
and busted his eye clean open. The plastic Batman lunchbox.
That's what
hit
I
him in
did
the
with
eye, and blood started squirting everywhere.
This all on GTA.
All the children started screaming.
This all on GTA.
And as I did this, the bus had just come up to a stop. It was a few stops before my stop, but it had stopped. And as the bus stopped and the screaming happened, I just got up and I ran and I just ran.
Keyshawn Penn, thank you for that.
Ran home. I've never run so fast or so far in my life. I was full of adrenaline. I just ran. When I got home, I had blood on my clothes and my dad looked at me. He said, "What happened?" And I said, "That kid," I won't say his name. I said his name at the time. I said, "That kid, he hit me in the face," and I just...
I said, bro, I remember this nigga bro. Nigga tried to bully me in 9th grade, bro.
I had enough of getting hit in the face. And I was still holding the lunchbox.
All
it was all smashed up where I'd hit him with it. And my dad kind of smiled a little.
Long-time fan, love the stream but got to do my own. Roasting my boys, cocaine kneecaps, DSG gang, stay strong. Flex
Cocaine
biceps.
So hold on. So you thought that was roasting by you saying I got cocaine kneecaps? Yo, now Mike, first Gilbert. Your name is Mike Gilbert. I gotta see what you look like with the name Mike Gilbert. You got two first names. You got a first name for a last name, bro. I gotta see what you look like. Low Infinity, thank you for that sub. I gotta see what you look like, bro. You trying to say a nigga got cocaine knees, bro? I gotta see what you look like. Talking that, I gotta see what you look like, bro.
A little bit and said, "Don't worry, son."
Because I'm not even finna call. I'm just gonna call you Gilbert. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I gotta see what you look like now.
In the car. We got in the car and we went to Walmart. We walked up and down the aisle.
My knee is fine.
Looked
Well
and
moisturized,
picked
my
up
nigga.
another lunchbox, an exact replica of the same blue Batman lunchbox, gave it to me and said, "I'll buy you as many of these as you need." And that was the last we spoke of it. Funnily enough, I never saw that kid again. I don't know if he changed schools. I don't know what his parents did, but I never saw that child again. So even from a very, very young age, I was taught that going to authority and crying and hoping someone else is going to fix your problems is not the way a man should conduct himself.
Facts.
When I left Chicago, I moved to Luton, England, which was multiple times voted the worst town in England. It's a high crime rate. It's a very bad area. My mother and father broke up, so I was in a single mother household. And now I'm a person of color in a single mother household.
My nigga gotta keep saying that because, like, yo, he be reminding me. Like, thank you for the refresher. Because, like, bro, if he don't say it, I promise you, if he come out of nowhere with a nigga, I'm gonna be like, yo, chill with that, dog. Yo, what the?
That's gotta be racist.
Like, but he gotta keep reminding me. I need that every now and then, bro. Thank you.
I'm also the only American at the time in Luton. And I had, again, repeat problems in school. I was picked on for being the only American. I was picked on for not knowing things I should have known because I hadn't.
See, that's okay. Look, peep this. Yo, Andrew Tate, yo, I love you, my nigga. But like, peep this though. Peep this. Bro ain't say he got picked on because he was a nigga of color. Peep that though. Nigga say he got picked on because he was American. Nigga ain't saying nigga of color though. Nigga, they thought she was they thought she was white too, nigga. The fuck?
I'd been through the English educational system. I'd been through the American educational system.
Come on, bro.
And I had trouble in school again.
Nigga
but
said
I stood
5%
up for
tint.
myself. Unfortunately, nothing got violent at any
Nigga,
point.
Jeff
When
said
people made fun of me, I
5%,
stood up
bro.
and said, "Listen, don't make fun of me. I'm from a different place and I talk differently." And I always understood that standing up for yourself, I never went to the teacher, I never cried to anybody else. I just stood up for myself. And over time, people learned respect for me and my boundaries. And they were very respectful of me. And I had a very positive experience from then on out in school by simply standing up for myself, because this is how I was taught to act. In high school, I ended up having a reputation of a guy that nobody really messed with. I certainly wasn't a bully, absolutely the opposite, but no one really picked on me. I actually had a friend in school who was gay. I had 5 main friends in school.
That wasn't supposed to be funny. That really wasn't funny. That, like, bro, that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. I feel like it's just the way he said it. It was like, yo, why you gotta say it like that? Like, it was just so, like, bro, out of everything, like, I wasn't expecting that. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, I wasn't expecting that. Like, what the fuck? Nigga said that friend must have been you, Daquan. You fuck you, Cavito Latino. Fuck you, nigga. Nigga said that friend must have been you. I knew a nigga would say that, bruh. As soon as I heard the nigga say the nigga was gay, I knew a nigga would say that, bruh. Dog, yo. Nigga say, this nigga Black Girl Ninja. Hey, bro, I'm going to give you that because of what I said in the group chat earlier. I'll give you that, bro. Nigga say, you're so immature, Daquan. Do y'all think I'm immature? Do y'all think I'm handling this immaturely? Or do y'all think I'm handling this like a nigga who just had to deal with some shit and I'm trying to get out of my mood because I low-key want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, really take it there. How y'all feel? Y'all feel like I'm being immature or I'm really just trying to get over the fact that I'm like on some shit where I'm like, yo, I'm really ready to crash out? Because I'm not going to hold y'all niggas, bro. I'm low-key ready to crash out. Like, I'm ready to go on a hunt right now. I ain't going to hold y'all niggas. I'm ready to go on a hunt for real. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm really ready. Like I'm so pissed off still. I'm still, like, trying to act like I'm cool and everything right now. I'm trying to joke as much as I can if y'all can't tell. I'm really trying my hardest to just, like, be cool about this. Because, like, dead ass. Like, I'm really, like, dog, I'm so ready to crash out, my nigga. Like, I'm so ready, bro. If y'all understood how I be, like, in person, y'all be like, okay, I understand why this nigga. Bruh, anybody in here saw me at DreamCon? And did anybody see me at DreamCon? Anybody in here saw me at DreamCon when a nigga, when I had to apologize for my voice being aggressive? If anybody saw me after that, then you know the type of nigga I really am in person. So it's like, dog, like, it's like this shit right here is really fucking with me a lot too. I'm like, yo, bro, like, I really want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to crash out, like, for real. And I'm just trying my hardest to, like, keep shit, like, yeah.
Wasn't coming at you, although talking about your moisturized kneecaps a little seasoned zest, but you can call me either or, it's cool.
I'm gonna call you Gilbert, nigga. I gotta know what you look like, though, nigga. Put your motherfucking Instagram in there, bro. This nigga, most hated mouse said I got a black friends type beat.
School, and I was also friends with a gay.
With a gay?
Do not.
Who was gay. I had 5.
Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Really? Really? Yo, how did I, nigga? Come
this
on, bro.
This nigga Daquan Liver is on life support.
I'm not on life support. How did I play it right when he said that? Yo, let me rewind it more, bro. I don't know how I played it right when he said that, bro.
Of a guy that nobody really messed with. I certainly wasn't a bully.
You said father mad New Yorkish. A lot of people keep saying my New York accent always come out when I'm mad. I ain't gonna hold you. I can tell it do, but like, yeah, my New York accent come out when I'm mad because I just can't help it. I just get mad, bro.
Absolutely the opposite, but no one really picked on me. I actually had a friend in school who was gay. I had 5 main friends in school, and I was also friends with a gay guy. And he would make fun of me for being American, and I would make fun of him for being gay back then.
I was about to say facts! Facts, nigga, facts! I'm about to say, I know you called a nigga fruit in GTA, in Minecraft, nigga, something like that, nigga, whatever. Nigga, Fruit of the Loom, nigga, in Walmart, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you called a nigga gay. You called a nigga in some establishment, something, nigga, but it wasn't on YouTube.
Different place. This is many, many years ago. And we had friendly banter back and forth, but we were very good friends. And I stuck up for him and prevented anyone else picking on him all of the time. And the banter between us, the locker room talk, which would be considered absolutely
I ain't going to the locker room with that nigga, tell you that much.
Acceptable today, at the time was very, very normal. And we had a great
Tate is a person of depleted color, light-skinned Debo.
Hey, bro, the whitest black nigga we done seen, bro.
time. We were good friends. And I heard from him.
Hey, Jizzle, you missed a lot, my nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you, Jizzle. Yo, Jizzle don't even know what he missed. Jizzle just got here. Hey, Jizzle, you dead ass don't know what you missed. But it's like, I'm glad you didn't see that, because, like, no bullshit. I'm mad that it even happened. But, like, yeah, you dead ass missed a lot, bro.
Actually,
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
After
At Vibonation_gram.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Vibe Nation. Hold on. I think we talking. Okay. Vibe Nation _underscore gram. All right. It better not be private. Don't be private. Don't be private. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You look, bro. Bro, look like a Gilbert. Bro. What are you talking about?
I'm pulling out.
I am pulling out. Pulling out of what? A deal? A fucking real estate deal or something? A fucking loan? Nigga, this ain't no way you pulling out a bitch. Ain't no way.
My engine again.
Okay, your engine again. I was about to say, ain't no way you pulling out a bitch. Look at this thing at Gilbert, bruh. Look at this thing. Of course you pulling out your engine.
Yep, I'm fixing some issues.
Look at, oh my God, look at this thing hairline. Over the hills. over the hills, through the hood, through the woods, to grandmother's house. We go, look at this nigga's hairline, bro. Oh my God, this nigga's hairline is shaped like a roof. Look at this nigga's hairline. There's no way. You came on here talking. Look at this nigga. Bro, this nigga got the Pentagon at the fucking top of his hairline. Look at this nigga. Oh my God. No. Let's find another one. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, no. Gilbert, why are you doing this? Gilbert, why did you do this? Why did you do this to yourself? Oh my God. Don't lose sight. Nigga, your barber lost sight when he fucking shaped you up, nigga. Yo, Gilbert, what the fuck, bro? Nigga, oh my God. It's still better than mine. You got me fucked up. Yo, Gilbert, you little ugly ass. Nigga, why did you try me?
Bro got a slap of mud on top of his head.
Oh my God, look into my nigga Gilbert, bro. Oh my Lord. Why did you do this? Oh no, he got alopecia. Oh my
Welcome
God.
to another episode of
Jada Pinkett Smith of Red Table Talk. Look at this nigga. Red Table Talk. Welcome to another episode of Red Table Talk. Nigga, this Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh my God. Look at this nigga. Oh my God, bro. You ugly ass motherfucker. There's no way you tried me. Did you even try me? Did you try me? Yeah, you did. You tried somebody on the ankles, ashy. Yo, Gilbert, don't ever in your life play with me, nigga. Oh my God. Gilbert, you little ugly ass. Look at that peasy ass shit. Oh my Lord. Gilbert, what the fuck, bro? Nah. Why you doing this, bro?
how hard it can go.
Oh my God. Yo, I know he gets no bitches. Ain't no way you get bitches. Ain't no way you get bitches, bro. Ain't no way, bro, get bitches. Oh my God. Why you think he fuck with so many cars, bro? I know he get no bitches. Yo, oh my God. Yo, fuck you, I-Turner. Nigga said, how do I donate bits? Oh my Lord. Yo, bruh. All right. Let's get back to Andrew Tate. Shit. All right. Now we get back to being serious. Oh my God. All right.
After this ban, and he said you should mention the fact that the things they say about you completely aren't true. Talk, which would be considered absolutely unacceptable today, at the time was very, very normal. And we had a great time. We were good friends.
This nigger Gilbert Barber deserved to be in the deepest bottom of hell.
He deserved to be in a gulag, nigga.
I heard from him, actually, after this ban, and he said you should mention the fact that the things they say about you completely aren't true. And this leads me on to the reason I believe these narratives have managed to gain such a foothold in popular consciousness. Due to the fact I've managed to develop an iron mind, because I'm probably the only individual on earth who can be vilified to this level without taking personal insult and without being emotionally affected,
No bullshit.
what I have done is I've allowed certain narratives to gain traction, which I shouldn't have allowed to gain traction, because they didn't personally bother me, because I know they are false. I live with a very, very pure heart. I'm a religious man. I go to church, and anyone who follows me in detail knows I
Nigga, when I heard the music, I'm like, yo, what the fuck kind of donation sound was that?
donate huge sums of money to the church.
And he said donate.
And as long as I knew the truth of my heart and God knew the truth of my heart, I wasn't interested in lies being purported. I now understand that that's wrong, because even though I've done nothing wrong, even though it doesn't emotionally affect me, even though God and myself know my innocence, the public consciousness has been polluted to a point where narratives are being purported which are absolutely and utterly false. And it's having a genuine negative impact on the people who I care about.
No bullshit.
I never expected to find a nigger with a worse hairline than mine in DSG.
Hey, bro, y'all niggas say my headline's worse than yours, Chaos.
The people who care about me. And despite the fact it doesn't emotionally affect me,
God, I thought he's atheist. You don't watch, black male media. I don't think you watch no Andrew Tate. He said plenty of times he believes in God and he thanks God for this and that. He said plenty of times, bro.
as a man, I have a duty
Nah,
to
Jizzle,
protect
you already
all
know.
of those I love. And for this reason, these narratives
peeped that
start to
earlier.
become very, very harmful. I was on.
Yo, I needed that laugh, thank you so much. But like I said, I
My
was
nigga.
talking about my boys. We doing a roast battle tonight.
Hey, what's up with them niggas, bruh? Tell them niggas slide through the Discord and then I can fry all them niggas, bruh. All y'all niggas get cooked, nigga.
Understanding that on the internet, people don't like you. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't.
Hey, no bullshit. Hey, remember that. On the internet, people don't like you. Every single person in here, remember that if you want to become a consecrated. David Banks, thank you for that. Thank you for that sub, bro. Yo, look, if y'all
Gilbert
want to
got the Tyler James Williams hairline.
if y'all want to become a consecrator, just understand this. Y'all see, I don't even voice my opinion on social media, only on YouTube.
This is real good, but Twitter mad as hell.
No bullshit, bro. Nope. And of course, they're gonna take any clip they can of this out of context. You already, I've told you, I've seen people do this. I've seen people do this nonstop, bro. They do this all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't post. I tell you all the time, don't post my shit on Twitter. If you want to post my shit on TikTok, it's fine. I don't care what TikTok does. I don't use TikTok. But like, if don't post it on Twitter. Twitter's the main place I don't want my content on, because if y'all put any clip out of context, then by all means, like, it's gonna go viral or something like that, and then everybody's gonna think I'm like this, and I'm like, no, I'm actually not like that, and I have to explain myself. I don't feel like explaining myself to a whole bunch of people who are not gonna try to even like try to comprehend anything or try to understand me. They just, you know what I'm saying? All they want to do is just speak out of emotion. That's it. So
Doesn't matter what you say.
I miss the old Twitter. Nah, I don't miss my old Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of y'all niggas about to see a completely different me. And whenever y'all see this, I really hope a lot of people in DSG stick around, because y'all clearly see this is still gonna be me. We still gonna wild out on streams and stuff like that. But as far as what y'all see on social media, it's gonna be more so me trying to inspire everyone else to be the best version of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas are just the best version of themselves. Y'all niggas ain't, bitches, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? And these niggas some hoes, nigga. But like I was saying, like, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, do shit like that. So like, y'all will start seeing that I miss What If I Was Black. I ain't gonna lie, I do miss the What If I Was Black account, but at the same time, like I said, I do want to try to turn over a new leaf Ward, you know what I'm saying? I do want to turn over a new leaf. You know what I'm saying? Try something different. I want to show y'all the real me, the mature me. What y'all seeing on my new Twitter is the real me. That's the rebranded real me. Granted, every now and then I'll say some funny shit, some wild shit or anything like that. But other than that, for the most part, that's what y'all seeing on my Twitter is the real me. That's who I wanted to be. I already told y'all the reason why I did what I did before, all the wild shit and everything. I'm not racist, for real. I'm not, like, on some real shit, I'm really not. I'm not. And, you know, I'm not a misogynist. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not any phobic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect pronouns. Come on, man. Like, a woman is a woman, regardless if she has a dick. Regardless how big it is, too. Regardless if it's 11 inches and it's in their pin tweet. Like, I really respect everybody, bro. So y'all got to start understanding. That's going to be the new me. If you can't respect it, then by all means, unsub, bro. That really is going to... Nah, no bullshit, bro. It was 11.3, but I'm mad you remember that. But it's the fact that that's going to be me from now on, bro. Yeah, man. So yeah, dog, that's how it's gonna be from now on, bro.
There'll be some people who don't like you, and the people who don't like you are not interested in the truth. What
Thank
they're
you.
interested
I just
in
told y'all
is
that.
Finding some lie that they can latch onto and accelerating that lie on as much as possible via their platforms to try and paint a negative picture of you because they don't like you. A lot of these attacks against me are disguised under the virtue of caring about women. But none of these people who are attacking me care about women. None of them donate to women's charities. None of them donate to charity like I do. None of them help anybody like I do. I'm about to show, later on in this video, proof of the massive work I do for helping people. They don't help anybody. All they do is just attack me and use fake virtue, the fact they pretend to care, as a reason to attack somebody who they personally don't like. And it's very, very different to actually care about an issue or weaponize an issue and pretend to care to try and damage someone else's life. These are very, very different things. And this is the reason why I have not tried to dispel these myths as hard as I could have, because I understood that these people are always going to hate me. And
y'all see why I don't respond to people on Twitter. I don't care what they have to say. Every single time I tweet, I don't care how many quotes I have. I deleted the pronouns tweet because I already knew where that was going to go. Helix, you already know. All the people who commented on it that I responded to, you already know. I told y'all straight up, I'm going to delete this if it gets attention. It started getting attention. That was it. That's all I needed. I deleted the pronouns tweet because, like, really, a lot of people with pronouns in their bio. And the thing is, I can say this on YouTube because, like I said, I'm going to say this with context. A lot of people with pronouns in their bio, I have no clue why, but they get on Twitter just to argue. And they argue out of pure emotion. They don't ever get on there to try to argue, you know what I'm saying, based on facts or logic at all. They literally get on there just to argue about pure emotion. And there's this one tweet I did want to put on here, but if I did put it on here, then it's a guarantee I'm gonna get banned for hate speech because there's gonna be a lot of people in the chat saying some super wild shit. But it was basically this person saying that I can't even say it because if I say it right now, I'm gonna end up wilding just like y'all will. But like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't bother with those people on Twitter and shit like that.
They're always going to lie about me, no matter what I say or do.
Yeah.
But considering
they
in
hate
light
'em.
of the final ban, and considering I have the public consciousness, I think it's extremely important that for myself and for my family and for people I care
Brick Pickle,
about,
thank you for that gifted.
that I tell the truth and I make the truth known to the world, because that is the only intention in my video, is to sit and tell the truth. And the fact that I'm a very, very iron-minded individual who is not negatively affected by the
What's up, Unc?
So you dead ass going, yo, Luis. So you dead ass gonna interrupt the stream to say what up? Like my nigga. So you come in here and thinking like, yo, bro, these niggas watching something right now, watching Andrew Tate give his final speech, his final message, his farewell, and you was like, yo, bro, I just gotta say what up to the nigga. Like you couldn't just be like, yo, let me say it in the chat. You could have spammed it in the chat and I wouldn't even banned you. You could have just been like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? You just thought to yourself, I gotta interrupt this nigga to say it. Cause you know I'm gonna pause it so we can hear it. And you was like, yo, I gotta say what up to the nigga. You could have said what up to Andrew Tate, something. And I was like, free the nigga, something. Yo, free my nigga Noonie, you know what I'm saying? Yo, my nigga Daquan just got out today. You could have said something, but you didn't say that. You want to get on here just to say what up. What up, nigga? You could have called me a nigga. You could have did something. You could have been racist. You could have done anything else. You could have said a joke. You could call me a gorilla. You want to say what up, Unc? I ain't your uncle. I don't know you. I'm joking with you, bro. I'm joking.
these smear campaigns is not reason enough for me not to sit, take time, and dispel all the negative things which are said about me. I am fully aware that not everybody is going to agree with what I say.
Most definitely.
I don't think there's a person on the planet you can find who has a 100% approval.
What's up, Unc?
So that's what we doing. That's what we gonna do, DSG. We just gonna take it there. Okay. Why we not rating anybody? Okay. Yep. I understand, y'all. I understand.
I don't think there's a person on the planet you can find who has a 100% approval rate. There's always going to be somebody who disagrees with what you say. If I said the earth was round, there would be a contingent of individuals on the planet.
No matter the morality in my messages, it doesn't matter what I say, there's always going to be someone to disagree with what I'm saying. Like, look, even when I said that we are each other's property as far as when we're in a relationship, because I said I disagree with Andrew Tate. I mean, I didn't necessarily disagree with him, but I just said, okay, I would think it's a fair statement to say that we are both each other's property if we're in a relationship. You know how many people would disagree with that? Oh, you're trying to say y'all are each other's property? I literally just said that. Like, what, are you fucking stupid? But of course they are.
What's up, Unc?
So this is what we're doing. Okay. I mean, if y'all want to waste y'all money doing that, by all means, you know what I'm saying, continue. I'm not going to stop y'all.
Who disagree with me.
It's time for the AMP
I have
cipher.
no problem with people disagreeing with me. I have no problem with being seen as controversial for some of the things I've said. However, I do have two significant problems I would like to address. The first is I do not like absolute and utter
So
lies.
y'all niggas just going to knock. Y'all
What's up, nigga?
Yep. This is what we doing. Wait, Daquan had tattoos? Wow.
Yo, what's up, Unc? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Being told about me. I do not like having long form video of me cut up, elements taken out of context, the tonality of the joke removed, and purporting an image of me that is not true. That's something I do not like. I do not like false accusations of criminal activity. That's another thing that I really do not like. I am totally aware that not everybody is going to like me. I have no problems with that. I think anyone who decides to get big on the internet needs to be very, very prepared for a contingent of people to not be happy with what they say. I could make a YouTube channel dedicated to the fact that I believe the world is round, and there would be a large, or
CobraTate.com, you got that? Yep, I got it. That's about right. Yes! We in there! Yes!
semi-large proportion of people who would disagree with me. I don't think there's a single creator online that has a 100% approval rate. I have a lot of people who love what I say. I have a lot of fans. A lot of people are dedicated to my channel, and I have a lot of positivity online. And I have a small contingent of people who are very, very offended by what I say. We often talk about, in the modern world, the inclusivity of different cultures, different ways of life, different sexual orientations, and how we need to be tolerant and understanding of all these different people's life paths, and by extension, their different ways of viewing the world. I'm a unique individual, as is everybody else, and I have a unique life path that has led me to unique points of view. I think that all of the people who disagree with me are very, very welcome to disagree with me because they have had a unique life path and a different point of view, and I respect that absolutely. I would never shout for any of the people who disagree with anything I say to be silenced or canceled because I don't think that helps the world. I think that discourse is always going to be the way that we lead ourselves to the truth. And if anybody has anything contrary to say about any of my points of view, I welcome it. I like to hear it. And as long as it's in a respectful and adult manner, I often platform it on my platforms as much as possible so I can sit and discuss and I can learn things.
Classic Tate W.
Yes, Keith.
Because
my nigga Keith Queso was good, bro.
Challenges it in a very adult, correct, logical way. Very often I have changed my point of view. And this has been really, really good for me as a person to grow and for the audience to grow. And I know I've changed many other people's minds when they've come to debate with me. And this is the beauty of being human. So I have no problem with being disliked. I do have a problem with a few things. I have a problem with long format things I've said being taken out of context, taking a small clip from a 2-hour piece of video, then with careful editing, removing of tonality, and changing my intention behind the words, painting me to be a criminal or a bad person when I am not. I do have a problem with false criminal accusations when I do not have a criminal record, and I have never had a criminal record in any country on the planet. I do have a problem with this. And also I have a problem with the fact that social media has changed so much in modern times. A lot of the things I said that are being used against me were said 5 or 6 years ago in long format video. And as of late, with TikTok, with YouTube Shorts, with Instagram Reels, it's very, very easy to take 2 hours of video, snip out 10 seconds, edit it up quickly on a phone app, and then blow it up to millions and millions of views with all context removed, all tonality removed, and makes it look like I'm saying things I did not say or I mean things I did not mean. And this is something that I can't control.
You already know 64, thank you for that sub.
I became the most Googled man on the planet, and to a degree I'm a victim of my own success because now people are trying to find any little clip of anything I've ever said, remove all the tonality, and just blow it up to try and get views to be as controversial as possible. I understand why they're doing that. They're doing that because they want the views for themselves. But they're not taking into consideration how that affects me and my personal image as a whole. And I think the things I've just highlighted has now culminated in the media believing something about me which is so pertinently false, based on videos that I have never even made, purported and accelerated and advertised by people who I don't even know, with such a small piece of video from me, with all context removed, that I've now become the #1 villain of Earth, and I truly believe that's unjust. And I want to discuss that here and prove to the world in my final message that I am not any of the things I've been accused of. Regardless of whether I am banned, reinstated, remain on social media, is completely beside the point. This is just a matter of clearing the air.
I hope he gets reinstated, man.
National consciousness. I was mad.
Dude is the literal definition of suffering from success.
Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't care though. Like, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure he cares, you know what I'm saying, at this point, because he's been off of, like, every single platform. But, like, with him, he's done enough. Like, he already made enough money off of social media. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need social media. Andre Lee, thank you for that sub.
Massively a victim of my own success.
Wow. He literally just said that.
Decided to accelerate my public persona and presence about 6 months ago. And I was massively successful. I became the most Googled man on the planet. I am, by the metrics of the internet, the most famous individual who is currently alive in the world today. That comes with a bunch of advantages and disadvantages.
Of course.
We can go into those at depth. The disadvantages are safety aspects, safety concerns, which we're going to talk about a bit later. I've had serious threats on my life. I receive over 5,000 death threats per day. So do people who I love and people I care about. They also receive death threats. The social media companies have yet to take any action against this. They were uninterested in trying to police this in any form. The advantages are, of course, is that I have a massive effect on people. And I have
Michael
had
McQueen, that's a fact.
thousands of emails from men saying, you've saved me from depression. You've saved me from suicide.
Don't do the music,
You
bro.
helped
I'ma cry.
me so much. The #1 video on my YouTube channel, my pinned video, has been for over a year. Mind hacks, how to beat depression, how to feel better as a man.
Sitting there believing that depression is some monster from the sky that strikes your brain and now you have no control over it and you must take pills every day is the absolute enemy to a G mindset. I don't give a fuck how depressing my situation. The only person who can change it is me. The only person who can change how I feel about my situation or try and affect the situation directly is me. Even if you put me in a situation I can't change, if you put me in jail and I'm depressed because I'm in jail, I still refuse to succumb to depression. I refuse to collapse mentally and give up. I know the only person who can control my mind is me. Nobody's coming to save me.
As a man,
The one thing I can say about depression is like the main reason why like I suffer from that shit is because like no bullshit, like I just lost too many people. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost like most of my family. So like when I say I suffer from depression, it's mostly because of that. Because I constantly like when I listen to like depressing music and like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I start thinking about them, like for them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I go. But like yeah, but I feel where you're coming from.
who's been through such a difficult life, I think I have a very intimate understanding of difficulty and how to grow as a man and how to become the kind of man that can handle a difficult life, because this has been my life path. This is what God chose for me. And this is what I've been teaching. And I have affected positively millions
Juju
of
Hakusho,
people.
yeah.
And I'm immensely proud of that. I truly am. However, people couldn't stop talking about me. And when people were talking about me, they weren't doing it
being
out
negative.
of love for me.
Yeah.
They weren't doing it because
Some people
they
to gain
cared
clout.
about me. The main reason people were talking about me so extensively is because they cared about their own channels,
Facts.
their own views. They wanted their own clicks. And they
Do y'all think when we were talking about Andrew Tate, do y'all think we did it for that, or do y'all think we just did it because we actually fuck with what he's saying? I want to see what y'all got to say. Y'all think we actually when we reacted to Andrew Tate and everything like that, y'all think we did it because we fuck with what he was saying, or because we were trying to gain clout? What do y'all think? Both. Flex said both. The Omega says both. It was a hot topic at the time. Both. So y'all think I needed clout? We did it to hear him out and learn. Both. We fuck with him. No. Entertainment and his knowledge. First, spitting. Both. For everybody saying both, what make like y'all really think that I did this for clout? Can y'all name anything that I've ever, for the people who are saying both, can y'all name anything I've ever done for clout? I just want to know. To where y'all can say, yeah, Daquan definitely did that just for clout. Is there a time y'all can say, if y'all can say that, then yeah. You inspired me to make vids again. Appreciate you. All right, RL. Yo, I'm glad you did that. It was a popular topic at the time. It wasn't. Every time we spoke about Andrew Tate, it wasn't popular. Y'all do realize we talked about Andrew Tate way before it got like crazy like this? Y'all don't remember? We weren't talking about Andrew Tate when everybody else did. When everybody else started talking about Andrew Tate, we didn't do that shit. For the people who are saying both, I'm thinking y'all must have just came here on YouTube. Because we weren't doing this shit just on YouTube. We did this shit on Twitch and everything. Chat on YouTube be flying, yeah. I think he paid spam bot to spread his message. You think he paid a spam bot to spread his message? You think Andrew Tate would need to do that?
If I remember correctly, you showed us Tate on stream way before the blow up.
Oh, of course. I think I showed y'all Andrew Tate when he had... Oh, actually, I can check it. I can actually check it. And this is when he had about 100,000 subs. So, right here, 9 months ago is when I showed y'all Andrew Tate. Did Andrew Tate blow up 9 months ago, or did he just blow up recently? Yeah. Thank you. I showed y'all, and y'all remember the shit I was saying here. So let's watch this video. Let's get motivated. Then after that, we're going to start. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God, I look ugly as fuck. We're gonna get into
It's
these
something that has to be addressed not only for us but for future generations.
Yeah. Videos, bro. So let's watch this, man. I really feel like he had a good message in this, too. I got to like my own video.
The most important
Since y'all
thing,
didn't do it.
obviously, regarding anything you do in your life is your mindset. We're going to learn something about ourselves. We're going to learn something
to myself, you fucking bitch. God damn, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh my God. Okay, let's just get back to Andrew Tate's video. I don't want to talk about Andrew Tate.
I understood that if they can make a YouTube video purporting a lie about me or saying bad things about me, it's more likely to get clicked. It's more likely to get watched. It's more likely to get shared. Expose, Andrew Tate is this. Expose, Andrew Tate is that. And what's happened is people, through their own selfish desires of trying to piggyback off the back of my massive fame, becoming the most famous man on the planet, have decided that making a bunch of negative videos is a fantastic way for them to personally
gain views
and clicks, which is what the internet is about.
And
we ended up in a situation where videos of me from long ago are being taken out of context purposefully to try and purport a narrative which is not true, because people understand that's a very easy way for them to gain some clout and leech off of my success. That's all fine. Like I said, I have no problem with people disagreeing with me, being disliked, etc. However, when it has an effect to this magnitude, where I am genuinely seen as a negative, bad influence on the world, when all of the emails I receive from people who watch me are positive, saying that I'm helping people, how I've helped their mind, I've cured their depression, it's really strange to experience such a disconnect. To have 98% of the people who email you say how fantastic you are and how much you helped them, and then 2% of unknowns threatening your life. And then everyone I meet on the street saying such amazing things. Since I've become the most famous man on the planet, I have never once had a negative experience in real life. Everybody who meets me is very respectful, a fan. We take pictures, we shake hands. Nobody has screamed at me. I
still want to meet, bro.
Nobody's come up to me and called me names in public. Nobody said I'm wrong. I've been to over 20 countries. I've never had a single negative in-person experience ever. So the people love me. At the same time, the media is saying I'm hated. It's a very strange disconnect that I've been experiencing. And a lot of that has been purported and accelerated by the fact that people are trying to gain views on their own channels, separate to me, nothing to do with me, by accelerating lies. It's also
they know as long as they speak about negatively,
an interesting case study into internet mass hysteria, right? If 50 videos come out saying Tate's a bad guy, it takes a lot of bravery for someone to come out and say Tate's not a bad guy. Despite the...
Y'all see why I don't do it on Twitter. Exactly. That's why I can't say it on Twitter. Because all of those people are so much against them. Look what happened to Your Rage. Your Rage has 400-something thousand followers. He can do that. Me, with what I have on this new account, I can't do that.
Evidence. I can show evidence to the contrary of these negative narratives for the end of time. But if somebody can see, if a YouTube...
It's almost like when you have a strong opinion / values, they try to paint you as a villain.
Bro, they'll do that with anybody. Like, bro, you can literally preach equality for all. And as long as you have enough followers, there's going to be somebody that doesn't like you and will speak about you negatively.
Creator or a content creator can see, if you make a negative video about Tate, you get a bunch of clicks, and everyone else did it.
Because everybody wants to agree with it.
They don't sit there and go, what about Andrew? What about the truth of this? What about the effect on his life? What about the effect on his experience of the world? That doesn't come into consideration. What comes into consideration is, everyone else did this.
You're far too sake of facts.
Views. I want a bunch of views. And even though what they're saying is false, even though some of them know it's false, some of them may not, but the ones who are well researched know it's a lie, it's very, very tempting for them to sit there and do it anyway, because there's no repercussion. There's no downside to them. All that's going to happen is they're going to get a bunch of clicks, a bunch of views, a bunch of comments, a lot of people defending me because they know it's not true, a lot of people agreeing with them who are less researched. They're going to completely benefit, and the only person who's going to suffer is me. And because I have an iron mind and I wasn't emotionally affected by this, and I understood the nature of the internet, I didn't try to combat it too hard. I didn't know exactly what I should do, because I had already told the truth on repeat many, many, many times.
Even Jesus has haters.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? And Jesus was nothing but positive if you believe in him.
But nobody would acknowledge it. They would just ignore it because it got more clicks to purport the lies. So I thought, that's the nature of the internet. I've never been this famous before. I guess that's just how it goes. Unfortunately, now public consciousness via the media has genuinely bought into a construct where people believe I'm somehow dangerous, when all I have done is save people from depression. We talk about men's mental health. Patty Pimblett just fought and talk about if you have trouble with men's mental health, come forward.
As I said, women talk to each other. There's no stigma on women. They sit around and have a cup of tea and have a jangle.
True that.
Men don't, lad. Men feel like, oh, I can't go and say that to him because he'll think I'm a little mushroom. You know what I mean? That's what men think. But
Did you say mushroom?
as I said in the cage, I'd much rather my friend come to me and speak to me and cry on my shoulder than me have to cry.
Kenny Robinson said, did bro really just compare Andrew to Jesus? No, he didn't compare Andrew Tate. He compared because I said, you can preach nothing but equality. You can preach equality for all, and people will still speak about you negatively. People will always find something negative to say about you, regardless of your morality. That's what he meant.
I'm carrying
It wasn't comparing him to
a
Jesus.
week later.
I just wanted to show the world that if mental health could bring somebody as big as me and as strong as me and, you know, the stereotype heavyweight champion of the world to my knees, then it could bring anybody to the knees.
Tyson
$40 could bring a bitch to her knees.
I talk about it. Everyone tries to talk about it. And everyone says, men, you should talk more. Talk to us. I try and encourage men to be strong. I say, listen, if you're depressed, you need to get in the gym. A strong body is a strong mind. I sit there, and by using my lifestyle, which is an aspirational lifestyle
I never
that
use
most men
lifestyles.
would love to have, purely because of the finance, the cars, the freedom, etc. I encourage people to work hard and try their best to become the best version of themselves. And men are encouraged to talk and open up. But when I talk and open up and get massive influence and start helping people, they're going to silence me. I've been nothing but a net positive for the world. That's truly how I view myself. And that's absolutely and utterly the truth. However, I am very understanding of a changing social media landscape. And I'm also very, very understanding of my fame changing. And by extension, I have some responsibility to bear. I am a man who believes that he is responsible for everything. I think as a man, you should take complete responsibility for your entire reality. It doesn't matter if I'm struck by lightning. That is my fault.
How do y'all feel about that? I've always said this. I don't know if y'all remember when I've said this before on a stream. I said you always have to take accountability for everything that you do. You got to think to yourself, this is my fault for everything. I've even told my children this. I've spoken this shit to my children plenty of times. It doesn't matter what it is. You still have to blame yourself. Say, for instance, if this happened, this accident happened while you were here. The only thing you got to say is, hey, if I wasn't here, this wouldn't have happened. How do y'all feel about that? But like, it's not to say something can't happen out of, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's out of your control. It's the fact of me saying, like, if I wasn't here, like, say for instance, put it like this, right? Talk about accountability, right? Accountability is this. Y'all saw what happened earlier with that bitch. Y'all saw what happened. Accountability is me saying, all I had to do was listen to her and say what she had to say, and then said, okay, that's it. But the thing is, y'all don't know this bitch like I do. She's not going to shut the fuck up if I just say okay and listen. That's how stupid this motherfucker is. But I could have easily done that. I'm going to take accountability for what happened. And I'm going to take accountability when I put our brothers in the fucking grave and in GTA if they come over here and try me. And GTA, all in GTA though. You know what I'm saying? I'll take accountability for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But as a man, you really do need to take accountability for everything that you do.
That's who I am as an individual, and it's been one of my keys to success, to never blame luck. Never blame anybody else, to only blame myself. So despite everything I just said, I still blame myself.
I blame myself for everything.
Because my rise has been so meteoric, because I've become so famous so quickly, and because I've been producing content for so long, even though I take absolute responsibility, I'm in a difficult scenario where videos that were made 5 or 6 years ago in long form are now being cut into 5 seconds, accelerated and
Lives, nobody
now
finna pull up.
in line with my new line fame. I can't stop that happening. But I also understand I have a degree of responsibility.
I don't talk this much shit for no reason.
Because I'm the most influential person on the planet. So my responsibility is to make sure that any kind of negative connotations in my messaging are removed. I want to stick to my message. I don't want to backtrack. I still want to champion men's issues.
Thank you, 3 Dubs. 3 Dubs said DSG has to take responsibility for Daquan getting banned on Twitch. Exactly. Please, DSG, y'all need to take accountability for that. Guzzle, you too, because I ain't seen your ass over here yet. You was wilding out in donations over there on Twitch. Where you at now, nigga? Come over here, donate over here now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? After you doing all of that wild shit over there, helping the nigga get banned, you helped. Yeah, you was a part of that shit too, Guzzle.
Champion physical and mental strength. I still want to champion the protection of women. I still want to do that. However, I must be ultra aware of how I do that, because it would be unprofessional of me as a man to sit and say that my messaging does not have to change in line with my fame. The way you can say things in a video that gets 500 views is very different
You was
than the
wild.
way you
You
can
was
say
wild,
things in a
3
video that gets
But
500
when a nigga
million
said
views
he got that dog
or
in him,
50 million views. You have to change your messaging. The more people you reach, the more important it is that people do not take your things out of context. Right?
y'all saw, okay, when I tweeted what I said about the pronouns, did y'all see what I said? I said, I will never argue with someone with pronouns in their bio. That's all I wanted to tweet. But I had to add context. It's not that your opinion is less valued. It's just y'all argue. It's like y'all get on here just to argue or whatever I said. But the thing is, I had to provide context because I know how things work. Oh, he doesn't respect pronouns. What did I say? I don't respect pronouns. I'm saying I will not argue with you people with pronouns in your bio because a lot of people would agree with that. DSD, do y'all argue with people with pronouns in their bio on Twitter? But I don't argue with anybody on Twitter. Y'all see, because they're fucking retarded. Do y'all argue with people with pronouns in their bio? I got to ask y'all right now. Would y'all think to yourselves, let me argue? No, fuck. Okay, and then when this is done, whenever y'all done answering this, I got to ask y'all. No, because I really want to know. I really want to know. As soon as y'all done answering this, I'll ask the real question. I don't argue with pronouns, no offense, but I avoid that. No, just can't do it. I don't even talk to Twitter. They weird as fuck. Yup. I don't use Twitter often enough to care. I don't argue on Twitter, period. Exactly. Don't have a Twitter, so nope. I wouldn't argue with the majority of, like XQC. My pronouns, I am black. Wow. Okay, now, do y'all have pronouns in your bios on anything? Does anyone in here have pronouns in their bio on anything? Like I said, I don't ask people to agree with me on anything I say. So if you have pronouns in your bio, please let me know so we can talk about it. I'd rather discuss it rather than just saying something like what I said and then having no one disagree with me. Okay, so it doesn't seem like a single person that has pronouns in their bio. I haven't seen a single yes. Yes, I do. Troll, are you trolling? Yes, Gorilla. Yes, Pay Crow. Maybe, I don't know. I have ACDC as my pronouns on Twitter. Only on Hinge. Yep, mine are Nick Guh. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I just wanted to actually see like people saying some, like if there's anybody in who have real pronouns in their bio, let me know. Because y'all saw earlier when we saw the she, he, they. My nigga, I'm not finna call you all that shit. Ain't she, he a fucking, like, what is that, tire company or something? What the fuck is she, he? I ain't finna call you no she, he. Nigga, I'm calling you a nigga or a bitch. I don't know if I gotta say in Minecraft or anything like that, but yeah, it be happening there. I'm just saying, like, I'm not finna do all that shit. I'm not doing all the extra shit. Like, no, I'm just gonna sit there and just say what I gotta say and keep it pushing. You feel me? Whatever. If I fuck it up, correct me. And hey, you can try, but I ain't finna do all that extra, you know what I'm saying? This whole back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm a they. Nah, nigga, you's a nigga. You's a bitch. Whatever you are. You's a woman. You's a man, a boy, a girl. I ain't finna do all of this they shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said his pronouns are hard AR.
Right? If 0.1% of people misunderstand you on a 500-person video.
Period, huh? Daquan's period. What you mean? Daquan's period. I ain't got no period. I ain't no she, they.
That will not have a large effect on the world. But if 0.1% of people misunderstand you on a video that has 50 million views,
Trap God, I think
now you start to affect the world in a negative way. So I have to be very, very, very careful in
Daquan
line
can't
with my
beat Elden
Mr.
Ring.
Clown fame. And it's difficult because in the world I'm in, if I sit down and do a 3-hour podcast,
Oh, she was saying she's mine. Oh.
it's my job to be entertaining.
Okay. Whoa, Daquan's throat go. Whoa. Hold up. Hold up here. Whoa. Slow that down here. Slow that down. Whoa. Throat goat. I ain't found one of those yet. The moment I find a girl that can put this whole thing down her throat, that's the only fucking throat goat I'll ever have in my life. And I ain't found a single girl that can do that yet. So if you ain't coming with that type of energy, then you know what I'm saying, you can't call yourself a throat goat over here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I ain't one of them regular niggas. I ain't got, you know what I'm saying, whatever you may have thrown
I am
before.
taking accountability for what I said in the Twitch stream. Even though it wasn't intentional, it was still my fault for not proofreading my dono. I still feel bad about it to this day.
Just proofread it next time, bro. You feel me? and everything all good. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like what we talking here though? What we talking here though? Cause the fight can get booked tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, the fight can get booked now, non-stop. Not a single stop. You know, I don't care where it is. You know, man, hey, you feel me? What are we talking?
I want to give exciting answers and interesting.
Give me an exciting answer. Please, Lamar, thank you for that sub. Give me an exciting answer. You know, let me know what's up. All right, let's get back to it.
Insights. I think the reason
I'm a soldier. I keep trying. I compete with myself. Hey, I'm trying to compete with your tonsils though. See, that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I touch that thing right in the back of your throat, easy. Ed Larson, yo, thank you for that gifted. No, I said gifted. Yo, Brick Pingle, thank you for the 2 gifteds, bro. This nigga Rosterman Tinky said his pronouns are I hop.
People follow me is because I have a very firm understanding of the English language, a very good grasp
Nigga, Kenny Robinson
of
said
the
cream
way
pie.
to construct sentences, how to be motivating, how to be compelling. And I do that on purpose. But it's also very difficult for me, regardless of my intellect, to now sit at a podcast, be interesting, be exciting, give a compendious and concise answer, at the same time be wary that in my 1-minute answer, at any point, 6 seconds worth of it can
y'all
be
niggas
taken.
keep typing shrimp gang in the chat. Hey, y'all niggas with this whole shrimp shit. I promise y'all. I can send that girl one video right now, and y'all will see her response, and then the whole chat will be like, hold on. Yeah, let me just shut up and stay in my place.
Snipped, used against me, and weaponized. I don't know if my mind can handle all those tasks at once. It's not very often I'm stumped, but that is becoming extremely difficult.
When you're the most Googled person in the world,
I've been offered massive podcast requests by the biggest podcasts in the world. And I'm thinking, how can I answer questions? How can I be
I'm surprised he hasn't been on Joe Rogan.
Because that's what I am. How can I be a professional, take responsibility for my level of fame, to make sure that nothing can be taken out of context, but still tell my truth and still answer the questions, but construct my sentences in a way where they can't be misrepresented at all. And it's hard. Because I think any content...
After I read that last comment, you're damn right it is. Fuck, you know, I ain't finna stand up again.
...creator who was suffering from what I've suffered from, if any content creator got as large as I was, and there was as many people cutting up their videos as they were mine, and those people had a negative agenda, we could make Mickey Mouse look evil. You could make anyone look bad.
There's a lot of people who couldn't handle what he has.
Of course, there's been the odd clip that made it easy for them. I'm saying if their intentions were to be as provocative and negative as possible, it can be done to anybody. And that's why now I need to take a break from all the podcasts I've been invited on, especially since I've been banned. I've been invited on the largest platforms in the world. I've had 100,000 emails of support.
I really
all
think
the
you'll be
media
on Joe
channels
Rogan
want to talk
someday.
to me. And I'm sitting here thinking, I need to make sure I'm not misunderstood. And I have to really be careful about how I do that while not backing down on my messaging, while still championing the things I champion, still believing in myself, but making sure I'm not misunderstood. And although I think on the internet I am one of the most respected oratists that exist, I now need to once again improve myself and improve my skills and prevent anybody being able to take me out of context. I might have to form a new way for sentences to be constructed. But if that's what it takes, that's what I intend to do. Because with great influence comes absolutely and utterly great responsibility. And I do understand that. And I will blame myself for the fact that people have managed to do this to me, regardless of the fact that I did not want it to happen. So let me give a quick example of this. Before I continue, I want to say that I often speak to the absolute beauty of women. I have a very healthy relationship with my mother. I have women around.
Okay. Damn, bruh. See, y'all niggas the same complexion as y'all mom, bruh, the white woman. You feel me? Like, yo, you gotta keep saying you a person of color. God damn.
Around me who truly and utterly love me. I have very healthy relationships.
Hey, yo, Chucky H, thank you for that sub.
Females. I have no criminal charges for crimes against females. Nobody has come forward and accused me of sexual misconduct.
Don't wanna interrupt, bro, but have you heard of the Nick Breeze and Duke beef?
That's crazy because you didn't want to interrupt and you did. That's crazy. Cause like you was like, yo, I don't want to interrupt, and then that's exactly what you did. Cause the thing is, look, right? Imagine me saying I don't want to be fat, and then I got on here being fat. That's exactly what you just did. I don't want to interrupt, and then but you do it though. So like, what did you really want to do? You interrupted by all means. You got the floor. The floor is yours. This is your stream. Let me change the name of the stream. Give me a second. Let me change the title to B Dizzle DSG. Let me change it because this is your stream. It's clearly your stream. Let me I'll actually change the URL to the channel. B Dizzle DSG Gaming. Let's go ahead and try that and see if that works. Because clearly this is your stream. This is not mine. How long y'all been on stream? I can show you how long something is, but it ain't gonna be a stream. I'll tell you that much.
Please understand, we'll go into the Romanian house raid shortly. But most people in my position of fame have had women come forward and say he raped me. I'm the most famous man on the planet. There's not a single female whose face you can name or whose face you can picture that's come forward and said I've raped her. Not a single female has come forward saying I've hurt her. Not one. There's a video from 10 years ago that showed me.
Here we go.
In a sexual act with one of my ex-girlfriends.
Listen, hey, stupid bitch. I didn't say the word listen. Did I say listen?
Hello everyone, I just wanted to say something about the video that's been released recently about me and my ex-boyfriend Andrew Tate. And
well, I'm definitely interrupting, nigga, take my $2. But that's crazy. Unc got his mom hair texture and everything. I'm starting to doubt that nigga's his real father.
Nah, that's his real father. I believe that.
Andrew is my still great friend. What you guys saw on the video, it's just what we used to do. It was just pure game. He's a great guy. He would never hurt anyone.
Keep it a band. What y'all doing with that, bro? Hold on, let me pee real quick.
Not gonna lie, I need that throat.
And the fact that she liked to get beat is crazy. The fact that she liked to get beat is crazy.
Bubble beam.
Daquan used bubble beam. Y'all be acting like I pee so loud. Like y'all really be acting like I pee loud as shit.
W.R. Kelly P stream.
An R. Kelly P stream. Y'all dead ass be acting like I pee loud. I don't even be peeing that loud. I do. I don't be peeing that loud. Y'all just be focused on me peeing, bro. Strong wee. I really want to make this OnlyFans. I did this video earlier and I was like, yo, never mind. All right. Let's get back to this, though. Let's see what we on.
Unless he's fighting.
The left understand that kink shaming is a negative thing from my...
It's not. Like, no bullshit. Hey, how y'all feel? How y'all feel? Y'all think kink shaming is a negative thing? I dead ass think some people need to get kink shamed. Like, on some real shit. Like, yo, I don't know why some... Like... Getting shitted on, come on,
really
bro.
Being abusive, do you really think they would have recorded that shit? I swear people don't think critically.
They don't, bro.
Good night, DSG.
I'll
catch you all next stream.
All right, my nigga. Dr. Umar showing us the light.
My understanding.
Nigga said, so when you going to Dubai? I'm never going there. I said never. I'm lying. Of course I'm going to Dubai.
Understand that kink shaming is a negative thing, from my understanding. She has come forward and said that it was all just a game.
They call it a minor attracted person. Wow, that's disgusting.
And still that video is being used and sent around the internet saying I'm a woman beater. If I said it was a game and she said it was a game, who are other people to then comment on our lives, our private lives, which got leaked, and tell us it's not a game? It was between two consenting adults.
See, that's
we
the thing about
decided
people,
to do
bro.
something ourselves, and we both agreed it was
They're not going
fine.
to take that clip,
and
though.
she has not come forward trying to accuse me of anything. So who are others to do that? That's just kink shaming, which that's all it is. So no women are accusing me of anything. No women are accusing me of misconduct. I champion women all the time. I say about
that is wild to sit out girls like doing that shit.
How beautiful they are.
Call slut,
how much I love my grandmother,
all types of
the
shit,
amount
bro.
of children she had.
My grandmother had 9 children because there was my father and 8 more. They all had a bunch of kids, blah, blah, blah. I stood there and I looked at my 93-year-old grandmother, and there was
I gotta see this one. I haven't seen this
whole
one.
room full with maybe 70 people that came from that one woman. Isn't that remarkable? That nobody cared about her career. Nobody asked what job she did. Nobody asked how many times she went to the club. Nobody asked if she had time to go to festivals. No. You had 70 sentient beings, including myself, full of life from one woman who dedicated herself to being a mother and a good wife. That is beautiful.
I talk about how women are unique and special and they can do things that men can't do. And still these clips are taken out of context.
No bullshit.
Let me give you an example.
I absolutely not really love women. I have nothing against women. I believe women are the most precious things on the planet. They create life. They should be protected. They should be provided for. I would never let a woman pay for a bill. I would never let a woman, if someone touched any of my women, I would stand up against 10 men by myself and risk my life to protect
Real
her.
nigga.
I believe that women are beautiful creatures. I just don't think that they're as emotionally calm as men in stressful situations. I don't think they can fight like a man can. And for the same reason,
Did this go viral? Did this go viral? Real nigga, bro. Real nigga, man. Yo, any nigga, y'all need to be thinking like that, bro. I promise y'all. Fuck that dumbass bitch that did all that stupid ass shit. Cause I swear, yo, like nigga. Bro, I ain't saying that for no reason. Y'all heard what I said. Brothers, fathers, anybody, slide. If you guys slide. But like, dog, like, nigga, at the end of the day, bro, I will protect any woman that's around me, dog. Nigga, if I see anybody even yelling like at a little girl, like even a father, bro, I'll check a nigga for yelling at their kid. Depending on, like, you know, white people, I don't know. And white people is different. Cause like y'all be tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all kids, fuck you, dad. Hey, she 3. How she even know what fuck you means? I gotta let you do what you gotta do. But I'm saying, like, the certain motherfuckers, they be yelling and shit like that. I'm like, nah, you ain't finna do that. Like, you always gotta protect women and shit like that, man. I don't know, bro. That's how I be feeling, bro. It's just, I don't know, as a man, you should, it's like our manly duty, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, why y'all think I said what I said about Andrew Tate way before he went viral? That nigga had 100,000 subs when we first reacted to him. Why you think I was saying all shit? Because that nigga talk like a real man, bro. Niggas need to learn how to talk like men. That's why I get so mad at niggas. Oh, your voice sound aggressive. Nigga, you sound like a bitch. Stop sitting there saying my voice is aggressive as a grown-ass man. You ain't nothing but a grown-ass bitch.
I would never drop my children in an all-male nursery. I think that's strange and weird. I would only drop them in an all-female nursery. Women do certain things and men do certain things.
Now,
thank you.
I believe everything I said. I believe in protecting women. I believe in championing women. I believe in making sure that women are provided for. However, that video was made when I was far less famous. In light of the things I just said.
Oh, no bullshit. Hey, D-Day said, don't ever disrespect your moms in front of me. That nigga JD Films, that same nigga, y'all already know in GTA, you know what I'm saying? You know what happened to that. Yo, he can tell you if he on here. He still be watching my shit. You know that. If you watching my shit right now, JD Films, keep it a band. You remember when you said what you said to your mom? You was cursed. I think he cursed in front of his mom or something. I was like, nigga, you better respect your mother. He was like, nigga, what? He was like, I always be talking like this. I said, nah, nigga, you ain't finna curse in front of your mom. Nigga was like, what? Bruh, yes, nigga. No bullshit. Dog, I make sure niggas respect their mothers. Cause like, I don't have one. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? You know, crackhead and all. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely make sure niggas respect their mothers and all that.
I understand that now, as my fame grows.
People can't handle masculine men anymore. No bullshit. Hey, nigga's name is Gorilla Master. Why did you have your name as Gorilla Master? Nah, no bullshit though. People can't handle masculine men. People can't handle men being men. Why you think niggas be acting like bitches nowadays? There's so many niggas acting like straight up bitches. You talk to a nigga straight up and you like, yo, you tell a man, yo, you're a fat ass nigga that needs to get your life together. I mean, well, you didn't have to say it like that. What are you? A fat ass nigga that needs to get his life together. Then get your fucking life together, nigga. The fuck I gotta sit there and say it a certain way for? It's not about delivery, it's about the fucking message. You a fat nigga that need to get your life together. Get it together, nigga. It's like Kevin Samuel said, with the nigga who had AIDS. He was a broke nigga, had AIDS, he was fat, ugly, all types of shit. You can't dress. Nigga ain't got a job. Like, come on, bro. Why you expecting girls to want you? What girl gonna want that?
Grows, even though to me my message is very clear. A man has certain roles in society, a woman has certain roles in society, and when we work as a team, when we love each other,
I'm feminine submissive for the right one.
I think
imagine a man saying I'm masculine for the right one. Imagine me get like this. What I be meaning, like no bullshit about this whole feminine for the right one and shit like that, submissive for the right one. Understandable, but at the same time, right? Just imagine me getting up on here the whole time I'm streaming, cause I'm streaming for random people. And I'm just sitting there, oh, guys, you know, yeah, Andrew Tate, he's right. You're like, yo, get the fuck out of here. This is fucking, You know what I'm saying? I can't say what I want to say, but y'all know what the fuck up with this nigga. But yet you can be feminine when you want. I gotta be masculine at all times. Like but it's natural for niggas. Period. Pooh. You already know we bad bitches over. See, I can't even say it like. I've always said it like that. I can't say it like, you know what I'm saying? He said yes. Y'all heard when my son said that shit, and I was like, yo, bro, don't be coming around me with that bullshit. Talking about some yes. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
These views are not very controversial at all. I think they were mainstream only a few years ago. I don't think they're controversial. Most of the people I meet in the world don't think they're controversial. The women I hang around with don't think they're controversial.
Facts.
Nobody on the street I've ever met thinks they're controversial. Everybody agrees with me.
Real nigga,
However,
man.
the way I'm saying it, the way I'm getting the message across, because I'm trying to be as energetic as possible, I understand that a small, tiny percentage of people might misunderstand me. And that didn't matter when I didn't have any views. I didn't have any followers. But now I'm the most famous man in the world. I have to be a lot more careful with how I say it. But what's really worrying is this. That clip, I would like to think, even my biggest haters can agree, is a clip that is positive about women as a whole. Perhaps you may not like my tonality or the way I structured certain sentences, but as a whole, I'm saying positive things about women. At one point during that speech, I said women do certain things and men do certain things. That clip has been taken, that cut of my language, men do certain things, women do certain things. Somebody, I have no idea who, has made a TikTok where it says men do certain things, and it shows videos of me driving around in cars, spending money, and women do certain things, and it shows women cleaning.
Women do certain things and men do certain things.
Somebody.
What's the issue though, man? Bro, that's the whole thing, even with this whole women driving thing, bro. Do you know how many girls want to be a passenger princess? How many of you niggas in my chat have ever said I want to be a passenger prince? How many of you niggas have ever said I want a girl to open the door for me? I want a girl to pay my bills. If you ever said that, get the fuck out of my chat right now. Any one of you niggas ever said you want a girl to pay your bills, get the fuck out of here. I'm not even with that. But like, dog, like this, come on. Like, it's like, man, who the fuck? Come on, bro. He don't be saying anything wrong.
Off their own
He be
back.
saying some wild shit every now and then, but like.
Somebody else has made that video. I didn't tell them to. I don't know who they are. I don't know what their account is.
It's certain shit men do and it's certain shit that women do, bro. Bruh, every time I've been on any road trip with a woman, she's gonna want me to drive the majority of the time. You know what happens? You know when she drives? When I'm too tired when I'm too tired to drive. Bro, and it's usually for like 2 hours. I drive 2 hours. If me and a girl on a 12-hour road trip, you know how long she's driving? 2 hours. I'm driving 10. I may even drive the whole 12, bro. Go ahead, be a passenger princess, kick your feet up. Chill. If we moving, you know what my girl is doing? She in the crib organizing. Who's bringing everything in? Me and another nigga. If it's time to change a tire, don't sit in the car. Definitely fucking with a fat bitch. You damn sure better not sit in the car. Bro, I remember one time I tried to change the tire. Bro, I call myself being a gentleman. Had this big bitch over there. First of all, I was mad as shit. It's like, yo, we in public. Like, you don't have to be seen. Well, obviously, you got to be seen. Look how big you are. You're going to be seen. But it's like, yo, she got in the car while I was changing the tire. I'm like, yo, how much weight you think this jack can support? Like, really? Like, yo, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing this? This an Altima. Now I'm saying this ain't no F-150. Even though you just added a whole 150 on it. You know what I'm saying? By adding all that weight to it. But like, yo, calm your ass down. Get the fuck out of the car. What's your big ass doing? Why are you going to sit in the car? You can sit on the sidewalk. I know they can support you. The fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? But like, that's how I be working, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Nah, no bullshit, bro. That shit was crazy. I was really surprised this big ass bitch really tried to, you know what I'm saying? She tried to sit in the car. The fuck is your fat ass doing? Bitch, if you don't get the fuck on.
It's just viral on the internet somewhere. And now I look like I'm saying women should only clean and men should only run around with cars and women and money. I didn't say that.
I'll say it. No, I'm joking. Yo, YouTube, chill. I was joking. YouTube, chill.
I didn't say that at all. I said that women should be protected and provided for. But because a small clip was taken out of context and used against me and weaponized, now I look like I've said things I did not say. And no matter how positive my message about women, if the intention is to try and make me look bad, even with a clip like that, they found a way to make me look bad.
I want my woman in the house cleaning. And I was about to say in GTA, I want my woman in the house cleaning. You can cook and everything. I mean, you got to learn how to cook better than me. If you can cook better than me, cook. Other than that, I want my woman in the house doing that. Live the soft life. Stay at home. Cook, clean, take care of. I don't even know, because I don't want a girl taking care of my children. Like, yo, I'm gonna do that myself. I'm so hyper independent. But I want a woman to just stay at home, live the soft life, chill. You know what I'm saying? Let me take care of everything. Let me make all the money. Let me pay the bills. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me go. I don't even want a woman. You ain't got to go get groceries. Like, I go there with a list. So you ain't got to go there and spend extra money that we don't even need to spend. Like, I don't know, man. Like, and is that fucked up for me to say? Is that fucked up for me to say? Y'all let me know, chat. Is that fucked up for me to say that I want my woman, yo, stay at home? Take care of, let's say we had kids together. Take care of the kids. Stay at home. Do laundry. Clean. Cook. You can do that. Let me go out here and make the money, provide, protect this home and everything. Let me lead the house. I don't get it. What's the problem with that?
It's the scary thing. That's why I've titled this video My Final Message, because I don't know, even with my entire brain, I don't know with all of my genius intellect, if I can find a way for nothing to be used against me. It's extremely difficult. One line out of context has made me look bad, and millions of people saw that, and people didn't see the long format video, and they've deduced that I hate women and that women should only clean, when really I was trying to stick up for and protect women and give my true views on women. And this comes full circle to the Instagram ban. I am very understanding of why Instagram felt like it was necessary to ban me. I am not mad at Instagram. I'm a professional, and as a professional, I'm not an emotional person. I do not do emotional responses. Although I believe it's unfair, although I believe I've been unfairly vilified.
I know how this shit is, man.
As a professional, I'm not an emotional person. I do not do...
I was saying, tell her how it might be. Is a 50-50 thought. Andrew Tate would think Daquan a W. Not my real lifestyle. I gotta improve a lot more before Andrew Tate would think I'm a W. My mindset definitely, but not my lifestyle.
Emotional responses. Although I believe it's unfair, although I believe I've been unfairly vilified, although I believe it's not the right thing to do because it doesn't allow me to shift the public consciousness in a constructive manner. Although I think it would have been better for them to say, Andrew, certain things are being taken out of context.
No, Reno,
you need to be careful that doesn't happen. A lot of people listen to you. And I could have become a champion for women's rights. I am not emotional.
Facts, Brooke.
I understand why they did it. Because that's a perfect example of how people are desperate to try and make the things I say look worse than they are. And using social media platforms to purport negative views of women. And it doesn't matter if it's a negative view of a woman, negative view of men, negative view of a sexuality. It doesn't matter what it is. It should be stopped. I agree with that. And Instagram or Meta have a responsibility to show that they are listening to the public. They want to show that they're listening.
Nigga said any rich guy can get any rich girl at the club. Yeah, that's how I know y'all niggas been listening to podcasts too much. I know it, bro. Any rich guy. I know broke niggas that pull every bitch in the club, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like y'all niggas be swearing though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That y'all really be like real. Any rich, you know how many rich niggas are socially awkward? You know how many rich niggas are very weird? You know how many rich niggas that don't know how to dress? You know how many rich niggas they stink? You know how many rich, come on, bro. Nah.
Listening.
You're seen as far as you're noticed. You're a person that, you know what I'm saying? People are going to be like, okay, he's somebody. But you know how many of these niggas are weird as shit?
I have some good people on the case and dialogue with Instagram I would like to open. And we'll proceed.
My wife is got it out the mud with me, independent chick you've ever known, college educated too. And the first thing she said when she knew I was streaming is it would be nice to not have to work anymore. Thank you, Jizzle. You see what I'm saying? Because girls look for a man that can provide, bro. Girls want to live a soft life. And I'm willing to let her do it. Definitely if she got pretty feet, because I don't even want her walking on the motherfuckers.
As God sees fit. If God believes that I do not need an Instagram page, then I will not have one. If God believes that I do, then I shall. This is not just about Instagram. This is just me saying to Instagram that I totally understand. I just wanted to make it clear that I didn't want these things to be said. That clip of the cleaning and me being taken out of context has no benefit for me. Everyone dislikes me on the internet. Certain people watch it and know it's not true. The ones who've watched the longer format stuff of my videos and they're
all you need is game. It doesn't matter how much money you got. Nah, you definitely need more than that. Michael McMillan, no, you need looks. A lot of people don't understand this because they try to act like, oh yeah, looks don't matter. The most that matters about your personality. No, it fucking doesn't, bro. When you're trying to attract someone, what the fuck you think attracts someone? Your fucking looks. Personality may keep that person. Game may even
I plan
draw
to
that
do
person
content
in.
just like you chiseled and the others one day, but with all the softness of today, I don't feel like dealing. Stay real, you guys. Plaza.
It's hard, bro. Dealing with the criticism that comes behind this, it's hard at times. But like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this, dog. As long as you can deal with it. I deal with the criticism on a daily basis. Look at the shit I have to deal with, bro. Do you not realize? Look, all my close friends, Mortal and Jizzle will tell you, bruh. I say all the time, I love the people. I love my community. I love the fans. But at the end of the day, it's hard as shit sometimes even dealing with the fans. Every single day, the fans will critique you on something that they have no clue about.
There are no other male role models. Because to inspire...
I hope y'all don't see me as a male role model. I literally just told y'all about shooting a nut video.
The youth of men, you need to be aspirational. They have to look at you and want to be like you. And there's no other male role models that have had the tenacity or the aggressiveness to have such a fantastic life as I have.
No bullshit.
That they're going to listen to me. They listen to me because of my authority, and my authority comes from my life experiences. If my mentality is so wrong, how have I managed to amass enormous wealth? How have I managed to amass huge social status? How have I managed to physically dominate the planet? I've done things that men respect and they look up to me. So that's why I can lead them. And I understand my messaging should change in light of the fact that I can be taken out of context. But me being alive on the internet,
Jabba, why do you want to be like
me?
me?
Lead men in a very positive direction. Banning.
Jabba said, I look at Daquan and want to be like him. I don't think you should at this point in my life. Trust me, I really do plan on being the person that I would like people to aspire to be. But I'm not there yet, bro. Trust me, I do plan on doing that. But like right now, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I could say is but I plan on talking about this in a video. The only value I provide is really laughter.
Daquan a W role model. I'm a beat right after this stream.
And that's what I don't want y'all to do. I don't want y'all to beat y'all dicks. I'm doing this because I have not beat off in a long time, and I'm having wet dreams and shit. And like my dick keeps getting hard at random times. And like every time I read, oh God is solid, you know, her fucking you know what I'm saying, like text her messages in here, it's like my dick just goes up a little bit and then it goes back down because I try to read another nigga's comment after that. So it's like I see I'm coming to VA, and then my dick goes up, and then I see go robbing Denny's. IHOP is already taken, and then it's like boom, my shit goes right back down because I remember when I got locked up for that. You see what I'm saying? That's how it goes. So like really, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be like me, bro.
Me and deleting me leaves a black hole where they say there'll be another masculine leader.
A black hole.
But the men don't listen. The youth of today won't listen to anybody else. That's the reason I'm the most famous man on the planet, because none of these other people have the authority to affect them like I do. It's me or nobody. And I truly believe that me, with reformed messaging, now understanding of my newfound fame, is so much better for the world than nobody. Because nobody just leads to black holes of who knows what. And it can't be controlled.
Shit.
And that's where the internet is truly dangerous. Speaking of Instagram, I was understanding in recent weeks of how these negative fictional stories of me were gaining traction.
I low-key kind of feel like he said nigga.
And I wanted to try very, very hard to counter them.
Because he didn't say Tiv.
I put a post on
Instagram,
Instagram, which you can see here, where I explained that the things I've said have been taken out of context. And just because I champion men's rights does not mean I dislike women. I think that men are underrepresented in the world today. And as people often say, men need to speak up. I'm here speaking for the men. I'm here trying to speak up. People are speaking up because of me.
New leader said this freaking guy thinks he's the king of men. Bruh. Your name is New Leader. Who are you leading? And who thinks they're the king of men? Andrew Tate? He never once said that throughout this entire thing. He wants men to be men. That's it. What's the problem with that? You said new leader. What are you the leader of? What have you ever led in your life? And don't get on here with this, I'm just trolling bullshit. I don't play that. So like, what do you mean by that?
We're raising important issues in the world.
I'm going to get out the Air Force, become a C. Why are you going really, this thing said I'm going to get out the Air Force, become a CEO, hit the IHOP, do a year bid. I only did 5 months. I didn't do a year. Have 2 kids, create anime reviews and roast videos, blow my college professor. I never did that. Away with my edits. Okay, I did that. And get banned on Twitch. Why you got to do all that?
Today because of me.
What up, Kiki?
Me and blocking me is only going to hurt men as a whole and increase all the problems we see with the youth of the men today. So I put a post up and I said, listen, people misunderstand me. I'm
New
gonna
leader, where
donate
you
money
at?
to a
What have you
female
led?
charity that supports
What have
women
you done?
against domestic violence.
What color's
And
your
I'm also
Bugatti?
gonna donate money to a charity that supports men's mental health. Just because I support men doesn't
Adonis, you don't think I saw you say that before? You ain't even tell us what you got banned for, Unc? Are you just saying that just to say it? Because, like, nigga, I've said it. Can y'all tell us how many times I said it? Check. Can y'all please tell us how many times I said it? What if we get banned for on Twitch?
I hate women. I love people. I'm a person full of love, and I want people as a whole to elevate, not just men or women. I promised $1 to each charity for every like. That's $2 per like total, $1 to each charity. At the time of my banning, I had 550,000 likes or something like that.
See, Brick Pickle said, which time? I'm talking about the last time. We banned for life. Because the only thing I replied with the appeal is nigga. So they're not going to let us back. They're going to be like, yo, this nigga was tripping. Daquan going to be a new leader of that motherfucking pussy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If I hear from Instagram, what I would like them to do is to clarify the final likes amount on that post so that I can stick to my word, because that's what I am. I'm a man of my word. I was not doing it purely just to post.
It's just a username. I'm a business student, so I did not lead nobody, my man. So why the fuck are you talking about Andrew Tate then? Who has led plenty of people, who has a hustlers university and all this other shit. And before you try to say it's a scam, if you haven't been there, don't say it's a scam.
A receipt on social media. I was doing it because I genuinely believe it's a good thing to do. And I would like Instagram to confirm the final amount of likes on that picture so I can donate the $1.2, $1.3 million that I promised I would donate to both of those charities independently. I would even be happy for Instagram to select the two charities and confirm and verify my donation. I'd be very happy to do that because I said I was going to do that. And I'm a man of my word. I stick to my word. What's interesting to me is when I put that post up, if anybody else had promised to do that, there'd be massive positive attention. But everybody ignored it. Nobody in the media wanted to post about it. None of the YouTubers wanted to talk about it. Nobody wanted to talk about it because it doesn't get clicks.
Facts.
You only get clicks for hating me. You don't get clicks for telling the truth about it.
I got a deep
So nobody's interested in telling the truth. Everybody ignored my charitable donations. If anybody else donated $1.3 million to charity, I'd like to think there'd be some sort of headline. But if I want to do it, nobody cares. And that's very, very unfair. What's also unfair is the people who say that they care about women and they're worried about misogyny and using this to attack me and try and have me deleted from the internet, they don't donate any money to charity.
Facts.
They don't help women. They don't want to do anything but spread
They like
hate.
to say it though.
Right now they hate.
They pander.
When I'm gone, they'll hate someone else. They'll find someone else's comment section to go into, insult, threaten their lives, insult their dead parents, hate, 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 hate. They're not going to donate money to charity. They're not going to help women. They're just going to sit there and hate me until I'm gone and then hate somebody else. This is a hate mob. And they're pretending that they care about women. They don't care about anybody.
I ain't even drink
They're
that
just
time.
hateful.
I ain't gonna act like
And
it.
by Instagram allowing the hate mob to be successful, it inspires further hate mobs. It inspires further hate, further division. I understand that Instagram and Meta and Facebook need to, as a whole, keep their fingers on the pulse of the national opinions. I understand that. But once we have confirmed that the national opinion is misunderstood.
God damn, vertical eyes!
I got paid, bitches.
Nigga with the $50 donation? God, nigga, bro, what time? Nigga, 1:13 in the morning, your vertical eyes. Yo, thank you. God damn, nigga.
To sit there and go, do we want to bow to hate mobs, which are accelerating and encouraging people to become more hateful for views and to get people banned via hate? When these people may be actually doing good things to the real issue as a whole, is this a good idea for us to now bow and bend to these people? And this is a really interesting conversation which can be had for many, many hours about the internet, about society, about sociology, about psychology, about so many things. This expands in so many different directions. It's actually very, very interesting. It's an interesting conversation to have because we're living in an unprecedented time of humanity where the world is so connected and we're all kind of unprepared for it, right? It's very, very interesting. I find it super interesting. It's something I've been talking about internally and I would love to talk about more in person. And when I decide to finally come back to public consciousness and do podcasts and that kind of thing, it's something we will be talking about.
I wonder how long it's going to take for them to come back.
I'm teaching that it takes tenacity and toughness to become a credible man of
Yo, so my
American
nigga James Smith, I got to say it, bro. My nigga done asked me a million times, do I watch SSJ 9K? Like, bro, what do you think, my nigga? I done met the nigga and everything. What do you think, bro? My nigga, you done said it. So, the thing is, bro, are you just trying to promote the nigga or something? What is it? Cause like you done said it so many times, bro. What is it? You going to sleep? I mean, I could have put you to sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I kind of did on the string. Why? Do you know the nigga personally or something? Cause I don't get it. What did you gain from You've asked me the same thing for so long, bro.
I think even my hardcore detractors
I was
would
about
agree.
to say something. Never mind.
If you're in trouble and you call the police, you want a tenacious, tough man to appear, to help you, to protect you. There's nothing wrong with being a tenacious, ambitious, tough man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with strength, mental and physical. These things are used to protect people, protect men and women. This is a protective state. You can't protect anything if you're not strong.
Jacob, really?
Strength is a beautiful thing. The world is built on the backs of strong men. And I'm trying to teach men to be strong again. Because it makes the men
Strong blacks. You got banned, but we gonna get you back right. Respect the grind. 100.
Man, hey, the thing is, DSG is made for YouTube. DSG is not made for Twitch. We are too wild. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I love DSG, but at the same time, with us, we are not made for YouTube. And we're not made for Twitch, I mean. We're not. We are some wild ass niggas, bro. We're wild ass degenerates. I love y'all niggas, bro. We do too much wild shit, bro. And at the end of the day, the chat really does reflect the streamer. Nigga, I am a wild motherfucker. Do y'all not see the shit I've said? I don't even know how the fuck we never got banned for like all types of fat phobic. Whoa, never mind. Yo, I don't want to say all the other phobics and everything else. Yo, YouTube, I was lying. Yo, I don't know what the fuck that, you know what I'm saying? You know Twitch, YouTube, you know I was lying. Come on, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I don't even know how the fuck that didn't happen yet.
Feel happier inside. It solves men's mental health. And it also makes the world a genuinely better place. People are taking...
Hold on. Yo. Nigga said it was built off the backs and showed a black nigga off rip. Nigga said...
Teach men to be strong again. Because it makes the men feel happier inside. It solves men's mental health. And it also makes the world a genuinely...
hold on. Genuine what?
Better place.
A genuine better place. Yo, Andrew, what the fuck is up with this, nigga? Nigga. When it was built off the backs, it was a black. You know what I'm saying? We done made the world bright, and now it's all white. What the fuck is up with this? I don't see a single nigga up there. Where the black nigga at? We in the shadows or something like that? Nigga, y'all said nigga in the shadow realm? What happened to the black nigga that was up there? Now you want to make the world a better place with number of crap white people? What's up with this? Yo, can I get a BLM in the chat? What's up with this, bro? Y'all peep it though, right? Y'all peep the racism? Yo, what's up with this? What's up with this, nigga? Yo, don't think I ain't peeped, Tate. Andrew Tate, what's up, nigga?
People are taking my lessons and me trying to teach strength and misconstruing them, saying that I'm trying to teach men to be oppressive or aggressive. That's absolutely not the case. And at the same time, they're ignoring my charitable donations to the world. And at the same time, other media creators are rewarded for purporting lies and spinning lies about me. And then at the same time, the media buys into this. And at the same time, we're in the current situation where this entire storm has appeared, where I've genuinely only been a net positive on the world for anyone who's watched my content in all of its long form. When Instagram tells me and confirms to me the number of likes on that.
I just got my bread up. DSG and Daquan, keep your head up and know you got whatever you going through for real.
I ain't going through nothing. I'm about to go through my DMs after this stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go through I'm lying. I'm gonna go through my Twitter followers and see that. Hopefully, it's like if it's another porn page, at least it ain't on some wild shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It niggas be wild and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can watch some porn.
Post. I'm gonna make the donation. As well as that, the future for me, now that I will be a lot more careful and a lot more selective with the social media I'll be producing, if any at all,
I ain't gonna say your name, but
I'm going to be starting a foundation, the Tate Foundation, which is going to be dedicated towards charitable acts of both genders. I have been very, very proud.
My nigga Mass Able said, talking about I folded in the VC, I folded in front of a bunch of men. Keep hating film actors. Hope I see you one day, and I hope you get quiet then. Mass Able, if you think I ain't the same nigga I am on here, then you wildin', bro. I'm the same exact nigga I am on live, bro. Just remember that, dog.
Private about certain elements of
you ain't gotta worry about that
my personal life, as has my brother. However, My brother has a daughter, and she's beautiful. She's my niece. I don't want her to grow up in a world where women are hated. I don't want her to grow up in a world where men are oppressive and hurting women. Why would I possibly want that? I want her to find a strong man who can protect her, who can provide for her, who can make sure she's safe. But I don't want
You should spend that money on a Moby Huge. You deserve it, Tunk.
What's a
Hashtag Bussy Boys.
Really? Yo, Vertical Eyes, what's a Moby Huge, though? What is a Moby Huge? Is that like a, what is that? What is a Moby Huge?
Ever happened to her. My own personal circumstances regarding family are something that are once again confidential, but I can confirm to you that the last thing I would ever want is for women to be marginalized in the future, for genuine misogyny or sexism to take hold on the planet. I would completely and utterly.
Oh, y'all said don't look it up. I'm about to look it up.
For my own personal reasons. The Tate Foundation is going to be dedicated towards helping men's mental health and also protecting women from violence against men.
Do you take sea moss in pill form? And where do you get it from?
From Amazon, bro. I take this Irish sea moss on. A 3-foot tall super dildo. Bro, why does Moist Critical have a 3-foot tall super dildo? Why? Why does Moist Critical have a 3-foot tall super dildo?
Damn, Monk. We wild so much on here. I just can't think of the thought of you getting banned for good and having to work a 9 to 5 at Amazon.
The thing is, if I have to, I have to. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sell drugs before I do that. I'll sell drugs again. I'll get out here, rob these niggas again. And GTA, all in GTA. This is all in GTA. Man, you really think I'm finna work a 9 to 5 for the streets again? What? I'm right back in the streets.
You're going to see in the upcoming months and years that I'm not somebody who's doing this just for likes or doing this just for views, that I'm somebody who's doing this because he genuinely has the capability to help people. And I believed I was helping people via social media, and if that's going to be taken away from me, then I will continue my philanthropy in other realms. Please, if you want to have more information, you can go to cobratate.com.
I'm going
sign
there.
up to the emailing list. And my
I'm signing.
emailing list is going to start detailing all of my charitable acts from here on out. I'll be spending millions and millions of dollars on charitable acts for the rest of my human life. God has blessed me with fantastic wealth. It's more money than I will ever personally need. I already was doing my philanthropy through encouraging men. And if that's going to be destroyed, then I've decided to start the Tate Foundation and specifically help with financial aid, women, protection from violence primarily. I'm in Romania, which is very close to Ukraine, and there's a lot of problems there with violence against women and women trying to escape the country, and men's mental health issues. And this will all be detailed on my newsletter.
Me too,
and I encourage people to follow. My other charitable acts are things that I haven't really advertised or talked about. I always felt a bit embarrassed to tell people about the charity I do, because when I do charity, I think it should be from the heart, not for likes. But I understand.
And that's the fucked up part about it. I've never understood that, but that is, it's so crazy. Because I'm going to talk about that. I might as well talk about it now. It's crazy. If I got on here, I can tell y'all how to get women and everything like that. Nobody's going to say anything about it. I can literally show y'all a video of me in field trying to talk to women and everything like that. And none of y'all going to bat an eyelash. But if I got on here and told y'all I donated to somebody, y'all going to be like, why did you have to tell us? Did you want attention? If I got on here and showed y'all a video of me donating to charities, you're going to be like, oh, he did it for attention. So me hollering at girls ain't for attention? So Boot Gang running inside of stores and stealing from people and shit like that, that's not for attention. Supreme Patty running inside stores, breaking shit and everything, that wasn't for attention or anything like that. But if somebody donates to charity or anything like that, or donates to homeless people, that's just for attention. It's so weird, man. I'll never understand that shit.
Understand now that all of the media is saying I'm a bad guy. And I'm not even telling the world all the good I do, because I don't think that's the right thing to do. I think you should just give from the goodness of your heart, not for attention.
It's not the right thing to tell the world the good that you do, but anything negative, as far as all of his misogynistic views, that's fine.
Nah, Daquan, I wasn't talking to you. There's a bitch named Shadow King in here who couldn't even get in the VC to call me a bitch, but had crazy vocabulary in the chord chat, and that one dude that called Cam a Bible bitch. I hope I run into you at a con or some.
In GTA, bro. Nah, we on Twitter, we on YouTube. Nah, I don't want to incite violence though. In GTA, let's just say in GTA, Mass High, bro.
But that's unfair for people to be saying I'm a bad person when I run a shelter for dogs in Romania because of the stray dog problem. because of the fact that I just recently rebuilt an entire orphanage, because there's an orphanage problem in Romania. There'll be a plaque called the Tate Orphanage on this orphanage, and you can see here messages of thank yous from the children and the woman who's running it. I did this months ago, before anybody disliked me. I didn't even tell anybody. I just rebuilt an orphanage and didn't use it for positive PR, didn't try and put it on the internet and get a good spin from it, didn't try to get likes. I was just trying to help people. The fact that the only charitable act I've ever advertised was their Instagram post. So I find it very hypocritical when these hate mobs come and say I'm a bad person, when I'm the one who's out here spending his money and time trying to help the world. And all they're doing is telling their followers to insult me on my Instagram page. Which one of those two things has a genuinely positive effect on humanity? I'm genuinely not the bad person here.
Would y'all say I did it for attention if I recorded me? Because I plan on doing this, right, with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughter wanted to do this shit. Would y'all say it's for attention if I recorded myself giving pizzas to the homeless people? I just want to know this. Would y'all say I did it for attention? Because my daughter does want to do that. And, like, I've already given so many homeless people money and food and everything like that. I've done it plenty of times. I just never recorded the shit. Do y'all think I would be doing it for attention if I did that? Because a lot of people know. The thing is, be honest. And don't just try to say this because y'all like me. Like, be honest. Yo, Traveler of Midgard, yo, thank you for that sub. On some real shit. Don't say it. Or if you said your daughter said she wanted to. Yeah, but it's like, but I wanted to too. But the thing is, like, nah, be real. See, thank you. Matt Cyber said maybe. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want people to, like, be real. If y'all saw me doing that, would y'all be like, okay, he's doing this because, you know what I'm saying, he wants some attention or something like that, or followers, or to make himself look good. You feel me? Yes, if you already did without recording, then why record now? Okay, the thing is this, man. This is the funny thing. Have you ever said that about a fight video you saw on World Star? You've never once said that. I guarantee you've never looked at a fight video that was recorded and said, why they got to record it? I know you never did it. I know you never said they got to record it for attention. Damn Daniel. I know you never said, hey, he's recording his friend walking into a classroom. He made it on Ellen DeGeneres for his friend walking into a classroom and him saying, damn Daniel. I guarantee you never said you did that for attention. But if I show y'all to influence others to do the same thing, a good deed, you will say I'm doing it for attention. It just depends on the vibe of the video. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter the vibe of the video. It doesn't matter how good I do it. Y'all say I did it. You fucked a grandmother. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why would you want to make yourself look good by doing that? Why do we got to bring up me fucking a grandmother? Outsiders will see it as attention grabbing, but not people in the stream right now. That's people right now. You're so private in your life. My private life, I can't hold you. I don't like showing, like, y'all don't even know my friends. Y'all don't know my friends. Y'all don't know anything. Y'all don't know if I go on dates. Y'all probably think my life boring as shit and I just stream all the time. All the people that know a little bit of, like, it, that I dress some way is my close friends on IG, but, like, they don't even know what I be doing when I dress that way. For me, it doesn't matter, but you know there's going to be a group of people that say it's for attention. It's going to be a whole lot of people that say it's for attention.
Record the back shots you gave to that homeless girl.
I never fucked a homeless girl. Why do y'all keep saying I fucked a homeless girl and some girl in a wheelchair? That never happened. Y'all really be wilding, like, for real. Do you? And honestly, it doesn't matter what we think. People look for the negative. There can be 99 positives and one negative. And people point out the negative. Yeah, nah, he's right. It comes off as weird, but it's a shame that it does, because it's a lot of charitable organizations that don't get any traction. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Think about it. A lot of people call us influencers. So how come I can't influence people to do something good by recording it? How come I can't go to a neighborhood? How come I can't go to an impoverished neighborhood and restructure everything and record it all without people saying, oh, he did it for attention? It's a tax write-off. It's this and that. How come I can't do that? But if I recorded me walking around asking people random shit on the street for interviews, nobody minds that. I'm not doing it for attention. I'm trying to get people to learn about something. It's complicated. How many people are saying he's doing it for attention? How many people are saying all of these TikTokers that walk up to people are doing it for attention? They all say that. But if somebody donates to the homeless people, they go out there with Little Caesars pizzas. It doesn't matter how cheap they are. It doesn't matter. They go out there with Little Caesars pizzas and hand them out to people. Turkeys, whatever. But if they record it, they're doing it for attention. I will never understand that. As an influencer, it's crazy.
However, I will state again.
You don't think I am too?
I do take
I'm
absolute
doing the same shit. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Why you think I keep swigging every now and then?
Personal
Take a little
responsibility
swig and shit.
person. And I understand.
And I'm
that
talking to you.
regardless of the fact I believe it's unfair, I do have a cross to bear
acknowledge what
because
you're
of my
saying.
monumental success.
I've lived an extreme life, more extreme than most. I've been a multimillionaire. I've been a nobody. I've been famous. I've been a world level athlete. I've started from nothing to the point where I had to run to the gym because I didn't even have a car to get there.
I know he fought a white person before. Why you got to show you beating up a black person?
So I've lived a very extreme life, and this is where these lessons come from.
To quickly address the rumors,
I know he didn't fought a white nigga
trafficker,
before.
and that's why I live in Romania. Firstly, that's a very, very racist attitude to have. I find it strange that the left and people who speak and talk about tolerance and inclusivity will assume that Romania as a country will allow me to be a rapist, or that Romania is the kind of place where rape is okay. That's an extremely racist mentality to have. Imagine someone saying that the other way around, that in this country, because it's run by these people, they're inherently bad. That's very unfair on Romania. Romania has been very good to me. It's a great country filled with fantastic people, amazing nature, great food. It's a great place. I live here because I love it. There's no other reason why I live here. They're a European Union nation. They have a strong legal system, just like every other country. And to sit here and say that, oh, Romania is where you can rape people, that's very racist. And I don't understand why nobody is pointing out the fact that anyone who's saying that and believes
This nigga Tariq said, I'm not so sure he identifies as a person of color with all these scenes he be showing. Hey, that nigga FedEx is black as shit. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga FedEx be showing a number of white people in his videos and shit, bro.
Is purporting racial stereotypes. That's the first thing. The second thing is, my house was raided by police under accusations that a woman was being held kidnapped. I have spoke about this at length many, many times. I was effectively swatted. I think this happens to all famous people on the internet, where the police is called, happens especially in America. They call the police and say, somebody has got a gun at this address and he's threatening to kill somebody. And the SWAT turn up and it turns out it's fake. It happened to Tim Pool repeatedly. It happened to Aiden Ross just the other day. Being swatted is unfortunately one of the things that happens when you're famous on the internet.
Whatever troll did it, you did it. You officially did it.
Well, we got swatted yesterday. It's so upsetting.
Just right after my mom arrived.
I was swatted. Someone made a call about me which was fake. The police responded, as they should. I would hate to live in a country where the police get a call.
How does
about
Romania feel
women's
about
being
black
held
people? I don't
kidnapped,
know.
And they don't bother going to look. That's not what a country should do. Absolutely,
Brick Pickle,
the
fuck you,
Romanian
dog.
authorities were exceptionally professional. I have nothing but positive things to say about them. They turned up professionally, turned up and investigated as they should. And they found out that it was completely false, that nobody was kidnapped, nobody was held against their will. I was not charged. I was not released on bail. I have no criminal charges in Romania, England, America, any country on the planet. I have no accusations against me for hurting women. And people are still on the internet
Minority
saying,
bro,
he's a
some-
human
as long
trafficker,
as you
the
know that.
Romanian police are trying to get him in trouble for human trafficking. That's not true. That's not what happened. And I've said
There he
this
goes
many
addressing
times,
it.
but people continue to ignore it and continue to purport the lie because that's how the internet works, right? They continue to just keep pushing the lie because it gets more clicks or because they personally don't like me and they want to use it as an excuse to pretend I'm a bad person. I can sit here and be vain and arrogant and say they're jealous of me and my success and they want to find a way to drag me down, but that's beside the point. The actual point is, it's not true. And I was swatted just like anyone else was. And if I had actually hurt anybody, the Romanian police would have me in jail because they are a nation, a European Union nation, with a strong legal system, and they would lock me
This is
up.
new.
They have not done that because I am completely and utterly innocent. They investigated as they should and came to the correct conclusion that there's nobody here and this was a false call, a false alarm. It happens to lots of famous people. Happens all the time. The person who made the call about me threw in, instead of saying, I kind of think, if I analyze it, the people who make these police calls, right? The people who do the swatting, it's kind of country specific. In America, they make a call to the police and they say, he has a gun, he has hostages. They can't really say that in Romania because it's very, very unlikely. It's not likely to be taken seriously. So instead, they try and find something the police might believe. Oh, he's an American guy and he has this big house and he has a bunch of women trapped. It's a different story, but it's the same intention, for the police to turn up with guns. And thankfully, thank God, nobody was shot, nobody was hurt. They were very professional, very calm, as was I. Very calm conversations, very kind. Everything was sorted out very quickly.
That's how you know he ain't. Yo, Andrew Tate, yo, I fuck with you, but that's how you know you ain't all the way black. Nigga, they shot my black ass.
I was taken from my house. They came into my house at 5 p.m. They did a forensic search, as they should. At 8 p.m., the search concluded.
Nigga, vertical cross with another 50? Yo, thank you. Nigga, another 50 at almost, nigga, 1:34 in the morning, thank you.
House at 8 p.m. for paperwork.
I appreciate that.
And by
Vertical cross, the fuck?
9:21, I was back home. And that was the end of it. Nothing's happened since. No woman's come forward. Nobody's hurt. Nothing. So that's completely false. But again, this is taken, it's put in all the news, it's put in all the media. Imagine I was a normal person with a normal job. This should be scary to anybody watching this, that this could happen to you. I'm lucky. I have hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't need a job. I don't need people to like me. I don't need social media. I don't need any of this. I can have my beautiful family, I can have my children, and I can be left alone. But if you're a normal person, you lose your job, you lose your income, you can't walk the street, you can't afford security, you can't afford to move. If this happened to a normal person, their life would be over.
Yeah.
It's scary. Okay, it's happened to me and I can deal with it, but it could happen to somebody else. And it's genuinely a scary thought. It's absolutely and utterly not true. I have no criminal charges. There's no charges at all against me. I have not hurt any women. No women are coming forward saying, Andrew hit me. Zero. The only video of me and a woman in consensual acts, she came forward and said it was a game. There's nothing on the internet from any woman saying that Andrew is a bad person and misogynist, he did this to me. Not one. It's just misunderstood clips on TikTok. It's crazy to me that I've become the face of evil with misunderstood, out of context clips on TikTok with no criminal charges. There are very famous people who have much more. They have genuine criminal charges. There's very famous people who have genuine accusations. They're still on Instagram. I have none of these things. None. I understand that social media companies feel responsible for the national consciousness and the national opinions and actions because of their large levels of influence. However, I don't think it's fair that I'm being vilified and blamed for something that isn't true or wasn't even me. I need to seriously analyze if it's possible for me to even have a social media presence for any longer without it being weaponized and used against me.
It's definitely everything's going to use.
I would like to think that
as soon as he comes back, it's a wrap.
Have their finger.
As soon as he comes back, the whole Instagram and everything, they're going to have a petition to get him off.
On the pulse of the world. And that they're reactive and adaptive regarding how people view certain issues and people. I'd like to think that they're very fair and unbiased, and that they understand that in time, when the truth is shown about my positivity and my positive impact on the world, the Tate Foundation, all the amazing things we're going to be doing for men and women, that over time they'll understand that there's no reason for me to not be on a platform. I understand that if I'm going to continue on social media, I need to be a lot more careful with my content. Not because I'm saying bad things, but because I'm saying things that could be used against me. I want to dedicate this YouTube channel, any other remaining social medias I have, my email list, and my Instagram at some point in the future, to the Tate Foundation and speak purely about the positivity I'm doing for the world. Because in the meantime, and at least for the next few months or years, it's going to be very difficult to talk bad about me when people only see the money I'm donating and how I'm helping people. And I don't just give money in a very lazy, charitable way. I get out in my car, I go on the ground, I help people myself.
I drove my Rolls Royce to Ukraine. I bought hundreds of coats and shoes for women and children fleeing the conflict. I didn't film the refugees. I hate when people do that.
So we'll be documenting that.
Y'all see what I'm saying?
I think that's a good way for people to
But the
start
thing
learning
is,
about the truth.
but the thing is, people are gonna say he didn't do it if they don't see a video, and if he does post a video, they're gonna say, "Oh, well, you did it for attention." That's what I'm saying. It backfires on you either way.
I'm really relieved this happened. I feel good. I feel happy. I don't think I could have got everybody's attention without this. I don't think I would have had a chance to make a clean break and a clean start and explain the truth of my character and my heart without this. I think that if I was never banned, I would have keep trying to tell the truth, and my haters would have kept ignoring it and kept making negative videos about me, and it would have spiraled out of control until someone in my family was hurt or an attempt was made on my life. Any of my serious fans who have watched all my content know that I've had attempts on my life before, way before YouTube.
This man got asleep, Unk. You all crazy hoes have a good night and DSG for life.
Yo, Verticross, why do we gotta be hoes though? But thank you for the $15 donation before you go though. God, why we gotta be hoes though? God damn. Thank you for all the support. No, for real. Thank you, Verticross.
Understand life and death. And it's not something I wish to revisit. I feel the hate around me was being accelerated to a point of danger for myself and my loved ones. So I'm very glad this happened because I feel like I now have a chance to tell the truth.
Yo, Crow, really?
And I also feel like the social media companies are very understanding of their responsibilities and will always reflect national consciousness. And as people understand the truth about me and my heart, their opinions about me will change also.
Hey, thank you, Paul J.
The Bible is full of redemption stories. So are superhero movies, right? The guy starts off bad and then turns good. Or the guy that you think is a bad guy turns out to be a good guy with good intentions all along. He was just misunderstood. I feel like the human psyche is very intrinsically understanding of these narratives and stories. I think people understand a redemption arc. They can understand when they retrospectively look back on certain events or actions
Michael
or
McMillan.
words, and with their
Thank you, bro.
new understanding of his actual intentions, everything looks different. They look back and go, oh, now I know who he truly is. I understand what he meant by that. Now I know who he truly is. I understand why that was said. And everything changes. I truly believe that this is a chance for me to move my social media purely to my charitable acts. Even if my Instagram is reinstated, it's only going to be about the Tate Foundation. There'll be no pictures of Bugattis anymore. Sorry, gentlemen.
Come on, man.
And it allows me
to
conduct my philanthropy in the physical world as opposed to so much in the digital world trying to inspire men. It's an avenue change. It's a life path change that God has chosen for me. And I'm happy with that. I really am not the type of person to take these things personally. I don't take any of these decisions personally. I'm a very logical man. I'm very good at seeing both sides of the argument. I understand the situation I'm in intimately. I completely understand all points of view. And this redemption arc, this chance to tell the world the truth about me and focus on showing the good that I have already been doing before these bans, when I didn't want likes, when I didn't want clicks, and also undoing all the negative narratives which I've allowed to spiral out of control because I trusted in people to do their own research and come to their own truthful conclusions. I realize now that this is a fantastic chance for me. It's a massive opportunity. I'm still going to tell the truth about who I am, about what I believe, about how I believe a man should act.
Do y'all think other platforms, do y'all think other people would get banned if they have Andrew Tate on their platform?
I'm still going to tell people and inspire people to stay away from low quality people. If you're struggling to find quality men to be friends with, maybe you're not a quality man. Every relationship in the world, including friendships, are mutual. Because if you're a quality person, you meet quality people, male and female. That's how it goes. I never would only talk negatively about women.
Muted.
I talk negatively about men all the time.
Kevin
I
Samuels
told
did it.
people, don't have friends who just smoke drugs and play video games. You need friends who are going to inspire you to push yourself to be the best man you can. I'm a massive anti-drug advocate. The worst experiences in my life revolved around other people either taking or selling drugs and trying to hurt me because of it. I've never taken drugs in my life. I've never even tried cocaine, never tried a single smoke of weed in my life ever. I'm massively anti-drugs. But when I do videos saying to men, avoid men who take drugs, avoid men who are disloyal.
Avoid me. Not the disloyal part. You know what I'm saying? You already know, nigga.
Nobody comments on it. But if I say avoid having a girlfriend who takes drugs, avoid having a girlfriend who's disloyal, people call me a misogynist. It's not about gender. I'm just trying to teach people to stay away from low quality, toxic people and just try and elevate themselves and create their reality to be around high quality people and positive people, male or female. There's no gender associated. It's only the fact that the media, these people chopping my videos up, whoever they are, taking it out of context and only focusing on the times women were mentioned, which is a very small percentage, 2 or 3% of my overall content, and ignoring all the time I said the exact same thing about men or the times I loved women, and purporting this view. And I feel like this ban is the hard reset I needed to tell the truth. So for that, I'm thankful. I'm very, very thankful for that. What's next for Top G?
My nigga.
Well, as I've said, I have built my dream life. I have everything I've ever wanted. I've done that with the tenets that I've been teaching the people who follow me. I've been teaching you the mental fortitude you need to truly have your dream life. I was talking to Aiden Ross on his stream and he said, have you completed the game? And I guess in a way I have.
And do you feel like you've beaten the game?
No, I've hacked the Matrix and completely beaten the games. I have everything I've ever wanted.
I don't need anything else. All that's left for me to do is have a positive impact on the world. I don't think anybody truly wants to go down as a villain.
Never mind.
Maybe some.
My chick passed out, so your boy's back.
Oh my God. Yo, bro, guys, really? Yo, bro, you really got bread to throw around like that. God damn, bro.
I don't. I wasn't raised that way. I was raised to stick up for myself, to be strong, to be commanding. But I was raised to do the right thing. And that's why,
shit, not me.
As I stated,
I was raised to get it on my own.
I stay away from drugs. There's a lot of people on social medias with large criminal records who advocate drug use. I think that's far
Okay.
for society.
I don't have a large criminal record, nor do I advocate drug use. I just did what I did, and I did what I did. You know, and I do what I do every now. I don't even do it anymore. I'm drinking right now, and it's like I'm so mad that I even drank tonight. But y'all saw why I had to drink tonight, though. Like, no bullshit. Other than that, like, really, y'all can't see me. Andrew Tate, I don't know if he like me or not. I think Andrew Tate at least realized, at least this nigga a stand-up nigga that stand up for himself and what he believe in and shit like that. But, like, I don't know if Andrew Tate be like, yo, because I'm not a disloyal nigga. Like, I really am, like very loyal. Like, all my niggas, we pride ourselves on our loyalty and shit. But I don't know if he'll be like, yo, this thing got a criminal record. You know what I'm saying? Bro done did Molly in GTA. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro done been on the E. You know what I'm saying, bro? He on that pack every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Then don't get it twisted. I don't do anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been off the pack, like, recently because I had to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Off the edible. You know what I'm saying? I was sleeping and shit. I needed to sleep. You feel me? Other than that, like, yeah. I ain't did that shit, that other shit that Ugg talking about since like 2014.
Than me. And once again, they have absolute exposure to the world. I want to run the Tate Foundation.
MMA fan, the chicken breast ain't, I don't know what you're talking about.
Love to do it without any social media. I will be detailing on my email list all of my charitable donations, all of the orphanages I'll be building, pictures, financial evidence, receipts. Please go to cobratate.com and sign up to the newsletter. It's free.
I'm going
and I'll
there,
be letting
you know
people know the positive impact I'm going to be having on the world. The fame I've amassed has also managed to help me amass hundreds of millions of dollars. And I don't need all of it. So I'm going to use it for positive causes.
Farrah did, she fuck you, right?
In regards to social media, I need to sit and think and work out a way that not a single snippet of my words can ever be used against me. And even though I consider myself a wordsmith, that is a very, very difficult objective to complete. And I'm going to think about how I could possibly do that. So while I'm thinking, any remaining social media channels will be dedicated towards charity. If I start a new Instagram, it's only going to be dedicated towards the charitable side of the Tate Foundation. I hold no ill will against any social media platforms. I hold no ill will against any of the people who hate me or who have tried to spread lies about me.
I couldn't say any of this.
I
say
truly
fuck
pray
all
for you
y'all.
all. I think that to be a person filled with so much hate that you think making videos insulting a man and encouraging your viewers to go and insult him and his deceased father and his family members, I think that is a horrible way to live. I would never want to experience that level of hate in my heart. The people who are making endless videos celebrating my ban or talking hate about me, that hate is never going to satisfy you. You need to learn to let go and live with a heart filled with love. You need to be content with yourself, because if you're obsessed with trying to hate on another person, the poison's inside of you. It's not inside of me. It doesn't affect me as much as it affects you. You can't feel hatred for somebody without it affecting your mood.
Such
So
a
this
real
is something
nigga, bro.
for you guys to address, and I genuinely pray for you. I have no ill will against any of my haters. I have no ill will against any.
Fuck
social
all my
media
haters.
companies.
I
have
do.
no ill will against anybody.
If you hate on
Follow
me,
and
fuck
keep
you.
up with me. Please sign up to the newsletter on CobraTate.com.
Straight up.
Anybody who would like to send me a message of support, I've already had hundreds of thousands already. Thank you guys so much. It's very reassuring to me in times like this to hear from all of you, letting me know that I saved you from depression, that I helped you feel better about yourselves. I'm the reason your marriage is working. I inspired you to send your son to the gym. I love hearing these things. And you can send me an email at the email address below, tate@cobratate.com. Please send it to me. I really love hearing these things. And knowing I had such a positive impact on the world is what's allowed me to ignore so much of this hate storm that's been purported. My social media presence is something that if it...
You said I don't have to forgive or forget, but I will wish the best for someone. Nope, not me. Why you think I got this?
Not a lot of bread. Just bad with money, Lamau.
You
Got
bad-
that
oh.
Cracker Barrel dough.
Oh, nah. I don't want to be bad with money. Never forgive, never forget. Fuck that. I don't do either.
It remains will be curated in a way that it's nearly impossible to be seen as a negative for the world. I'm a force for positivity. And
They
I'm
said,
a
"Why are
force
you
for
showing your
truth.
hands?" I literally
This is the
explained
truth
it
of my
just now
nature
when I
and the
did
truth
it.
of my name.
It's supposed to say something.
Anybody who wants
Okay,
to
now you
comment
try saying I got
or to
tattooed.
reach out to me, you can find ways to do that. Any media
Oh, he's been
organizations
here.
who would like to speak to me, you can do that through, there's various PR companies who want to represent me. There'll be ways of contacting me. But I just want the world to know in my final statement that if you're a supporter of mine, and I know most of you are, please explain the truth in a respectful manner. Telling these hate-filled people that they're wrong and calling their names won't help.
Nigga, your name is Mo Lester?
I knew in the beginning I was different.
Brick Pickle, why you gift that nigga, bruh? Yo, you gifted Mo Lester.
These people are not happy people, because happy people don't act that way. Tell them the truth. Show them that the content is out of context. Show them the long format content. Say all the ways I've helped you. And I really believe by being a genuinely professional, logical, positive person, you guys can change public consciousness for me. And time is a beautiful thing. It's amazing how things change with time. And in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my fantastic life, which I've managed to build with all of the tenacity and mental strength that I try and teach my fans. You know how to reach me. And I'll finish with a quote from my late father.
Let's hear it.
My unmatched perspicacity,
mixed with
coupled
with
sheer indefatigability,
yes,
makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor.
Are you trying to keep up being like as viral as you are forever? Or not forever, but like for...
This is stage one of a 3-step plan. So I'm going to be viral for a little bit longer, then step 2 begins.
Can we
The
get
conquest
W in the
is
chat?
continuing.
Let's
So
get
this
W's
is
in the
own
chat,
the world.
bro.
Because like a lot of people will say like you're going to fall
W's
off
in the
soon.
chat,
This is
bro.
just your
I'm sure they
15
are.
minutes.
No problem.
What's your take on that?
That's fine.
Dog, my nigga Andrew Tate, bro. W's in the chat, bro. And y'all know I'm signing up for the site, bro. Y'all know I'm signing up for the site. Y'all think Andrew Tate would be cool with me calling him my nigga? Or y'all think he'd be like, yo, that's a little racist or something? Y'all think Andrew Tate would be like, yo, yeah, you cool with calling me a nigga? I don't think he'd be cool with that. What y'all think, bro? I low-key think he'd be like, don't ever call me a nigga, because I think he'd think I'm trying to little bro him. It's like, nah, I'm not trying to little bro you. That's just really what I call everybody I fuck with, my nigga. I don't know.